right. Before we begin, the game is quite quiet right now. Audio, here we go. That explains it. Alright. I think 20 is pretty good here. Maybe 25. Yeah, 25 seems good. Okay. I mean, I think that's it. I don't think, yeah, I don't really have any other announcements except chat should be on the screen now, so that's pretty cool. I guess I can type a message here and just see how it looks, but I've been messing around. Hello world. There we go. How's that look? Pretty good, I think. Yeah, I think that's solid. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna be chilling with some Balatro, I think, and seeing how this works and looks. As is the title, we are going for Completionist ++. I'm probably not gonna be as talkative today just because it's just Balatro. I'm just gonna chill. We got Stuntman here. I don't really like him. High card is kind of... I know it's kind of meta. I think it's kind of scummy, but... you know. And then the Idol. I don't like the Idol either. It's very late game focused. And Troubadour. Troubadour is probably my new least favorite Joker. Originally, my least favorite was... he's over here. Matador. He was one of the first ones I gold staked. I'm pretty sure Troubadour is my new least favorite. You want to know why Troubadour is my least favorite? +2 hand size, -1 hand each round. You want to know how bad that is? To put it in perspective, Painted deck here is +2 hand size, -1 Joker slot. So what Troubadour is really doing is just getting rid of one hand every round. You could play Painted deck, which is like Troubadour, and not lose one hand per round. If Troubadour didn't have -1 hand per round, it'd be fine. But anyways, I digress. Yeah, that one hand per round is the reason why black deck is so difficult, in my opinion. You lose money, that's $1 every round, so it's like rental, basically. It's a mini rental, but it's more impactful than rental because that one hand per round could save you from death. But anyways, I think I'm just gonna do some checkered deck runs, to be honest. Start out with something a little bit brain dead. Not to insult checker deck mains, but I'm gonna be honest, it really is just sort by suit and don't care about anything else. Okay, I might actually move the chat in this game, but now that I think about it, it's gonna cover the options and the anti area down in the corner here, so I'm not sure how. Whoa. I mean, if you're buying, I'm in. Alright. And this is the second blind, so you want to play 2 flushes. Yeah. Checker deck is pretty simple. You can 1-shot the first blind, 2-shot the second blind, and usually 2 to 3-shot the boss, depending on how high your flushes are. Ooh. What's the boss? Spades? -1 hand size. I mean, buddy. Easiest checker deck run I've ever seen. Alright, we just play 1 spade flush and this guy's toast. Alright. So we just need to build up an econ here, really, which should be pretty simple. Hologram is going to eat up some of that econ, but I think it's worth it. Wow. Kind of a crazy run so far, to be honest. Yeah. That'll guarantee that we beat a few of the blinds here. Double my money. I don't think I will. Clubs are debuffed. We don't care about that. Yeah. Hologram's a good late game win con. I mean, he's probably one of the best win cons in the game. Him and Constellation, is it? Constellation or the other one that I get mixed up with Constellation. Is Constellation the one that gives you free planets? Astronomer. Okay, so it is Constellation I am thinking of. Good. Oh yeah, there are new skins. Hold on. Collection. No, not collection. I was just there. Settings. Graphics. Nope. Video. Nope. Where? Customize deck? Here we go. What are the new ones? Assassin's Creed. I don't play Assassin's Creed. I heard this game is pretty good. Don't know a thing about it. I think I'll stick with Don't Starve. I quite like the high contrast Don't Starve cards. If they're not high contrast, to me they get mixed up with clubs because they have that bluish hue. Same with Slay the Spire. As much as I really like the default color palettes for them, I can't. They look too similar. Warframe, Vault Tech. Alright, I don't play those games or know anything about them. And Dead by Daylight, honestly, you're competing with Slay the Spire though for clubs. That's rough, man. Okay, because it's new, I'll go Dead by Daylight. How about that? I don't play Gungeon, but I hear it's pretty good. Ooh. I quite like the Civ ones here. I don't play Gungeon, so I heard Dave is a really good game in Stardew Valley. I might do Stardew Valley when I finish with Skyrim at some point, but yeah, give me Civ. Machiavelli, Hatshepsut, I think that's how her name is pronounced, and Charlemagne, if I remember correctly. Not bad. Okay, we'll run some new ones. I didn't check Hearts, actually. I did skip over Hearts. I don't play Cult of Lamb. Don't really know much about that. Crit Roll, that's cool. Don't know what spell this is. It's some, like, Tasha's Giant Hand or something, I want to say. Bugsnax. Never played a Bugsnax in my life. These two are kind of terrifying in a weird way. Just the art style of the game. I like this bug, though, with the crown. He's cool. Do you want to do anything here? Nah. I'm a big Isaac fan. Let's go with Isaac still. And here, again, high contrast is just too important for me, I think. Alright, cool skins. I'll stick with these two new ones. Stick with the classics over here. Probably will switch back to Slay the Spire at some point. I think that's fine. We should probably build up an econ as much as I want to open up this Buffoon pack. Okay, I'll open up the Buffoon pack. Ooh. Okay, I think we just won the game. Certificate hologram? Don't mind if I do. What's with the eye roll? You showed up on screen, that's cool. Glad to know it's working. Aw, man, it gave me a diamond. We can convert it later. Holograms up to 1.25. I think this will get us up to 2.25, right? We'll keep certificate around until it expires. That was definitely worth the $4 to buy it, I think. Even though we should start... Look, we need to save an econ. We can't be buying standard packs, unfortunately. We gotta get an econ going. Okay, we got a heart. That's good. I will play the heart here because it is free money. Why wouldn't I? We didn't one-shot him, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's fine. I mean, this run is looking pretty good. No complaints so far. Ooh, I do like a castle. Can castle target diamonds? Because we have a single diamond now. I think it can. Oh, we definitely need the reroll voucher. Let's not buy castle. Yeah, I'm gonna skip castle. As important as it probably is long term. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. We need an econ to buy reroll voucher and spam rerolls. A club certificate. You're not doing too great here, but that's okay. I'm gonna discard. I'm gonna try to get the gold seal. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, we did get the gold seal. I'm just gonna play that. That's just free money. I'd be dumb not to. Alright. 2 more on certificate, hoping for a spade here. Ooh, I do like a gift card. We are gonna sell Juggler and Certificate. We might sell Wrathful. Again, Checker deck is very easy to pilot. With this Gold Seal Heart, I don't really mind pivoting. I'm gonna open the Arcana pack, hope for a Hermit here. Lucky. Ooh, I could convert the club into a spade though. Sure. Let's go spades. And hopefully we find Arrowhead. That'd be nice to substitute some chips into our run here. What do we want to convert here? Maybe the face cards. I mean, just go with the non-face cards maybe. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We definitely need this guy. The spade. I'm gonna skip gift certificate. It might be the right play, but... Oh, another diamond. Unfortunate. We still one shot, right? I mean, we should. Hologram is just getting stronger and stronger. I'd be surprised if we didn't still. I haven't really been paying attention to the score because we got a really lucky start here. Wow, it didn't. Good to know. We might need to start looking for planets as well. Get our base mult up. Okay, that goes Juggler. That's going to make our life a bit harder. Ooh, just in time. Juggler is going to lose us some of that swashbuckler value, but that's okay, I think. Hoping for a Hermit here. Temperance. Emperor could be Hermit, but I think we take the guaranteed Temperance here. That'll pay for the reroll. And swashbuckler, get in here. We're going to reroll once because we can. Sell you, and... I'm tempted to get mail-in rebate. I think I'm going to. Hope it pays off. It should. Oh, we'll start with 0 discards. Haha. Okay. Very funny. It's gonna suck a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. Of course, this hand is gonna suck a bit, but here we go. This'll no, not enough chips in this hand, I don't think, to help us get over the threshold here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Didn't mean to open the deck there. Let's trash this hand real quick. Oh, right. I guess Swashbuckler did kind of carry that one. And the chips obviously are just high from the kings themselves. Okay. Per discard if no discards are used. This is $4 every round. Costs $4. Might as well. And we need to open up packs for hologram. Yikes, man. What's with all the diamonds? Do I add the diamond anyways? Is that crazy? What's the boss? Arm? Well, at least we haven't invested into planets yet. Give me the 6 of diamonds at Smolt, honestly. That might be crazy. I'm gonna skip the planet here. And we want to discard aces. Okay. Well, I mean... Or we just don't discard at all. Here's another valid strategy here. Do I want to try to discard or not discard anything? I guess I could, but then I'm losing money. Delayed gratification just isn't good at high stakes without -1 discard. I'm going to ignore it. Try to find an ace, maybe. Although this will probably kill. Getting that queen was nice. Converted. Again, we can convert to hearts if we really want to. It's still early. I say halfway through the entire thing here. Erosion's pretty bad here. Also, it's rental, of course. Open the jumbo pack first. Pretty bad. I don't need to be the first to say it. I don't really want to keep adding diamonds. The only 2 that are upgraded are not hearts or spades. Been getting pretty lucky on these. Unlucky, rather. I guess I'd rather have the money. Just in case. And Fool. I don't mind a Fool here, but getting that Queen Red Seal with Steel sounds pretty good. Especially with Wrathful Joker. Yeah, let's get the Red Seal going with the Steel. That seems pretty good to me. Even walkie-talkie is pretty good here. Maybe sell delayed gratification. Sure. This is every discarded 7. Keep that in mind. Some walkie-talkie value. No 7s, which is a bit unfortunate. You're really hoping to at least get some value out of mail-in rebate here. Here we go. Much better. Okay, mail-in rebate has now paid for itself. Finally. Some walkie-talkie value here as well. Oh. No way. We found him. Okay. Hold on. This run has a chance. Mail-in rebate. We don't need econ anymore because we just found one. Now we need to focus. We should be able to get through the arm, no problem. We'll focus on hologram here. Do we want the heart? Do we want the steel? Give me the heart. Debatable, of course. Whoa. I mean, both are very valid. Give me the polychrome. I feel like that's a bit more rare. Golden Joker. You have more sell value than walkie-talkie. Maybe I ditch walkie-talkie. It'll be 1 extra molt. Is that better than a walkie-talkie every now and then? Idle, you get to the back. Right there, seems fine. Doesn't really matter, of course, but for those two. Yeah, I'd rather have a bit more econ here, I think. Alright, after the arm, we gotta invest into planets a bit more, of course. Hopefully we find Constellation. The voucher, not the... whatchamacallit. The Joker itself. Although I wouldn't complain about finding the Joker. No 7s of spades. Do we try to fish for one, or do we just play the flush? I'm just gonna play the flush. Cool. A bit close. Now the idol is 5 of hearts. So with the idol... Wow. Can the idol target non... See, I don't remember. I don't use idol that often. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Idol Balatro. Can the idol target cards of suits you don't have? The idol provides when a card with a chosen rank and suit is scored. The chosen card is decided at the end of each round by selecting a random card from your deck. Okay. So yeah, idol is late game focused. If you get your whole deck into one single card, then the idol triggers every time, of course. Okay, so that means we don't really need Smeared Joker necessarily. Yeah, we don't need Smeared Joker. Do we sell Swashbuckler? I think Swashbuckler is still pretty important at the moment to make sure we have Molt. Another diamond, man. What is this? Well, we need to pick something here, obviously, for hologram. I guess give me an 8. I don't want to dilute the deck. If he picks a diamond, we're going to be not loving life. That's for sure. There's our Jupiter. Very important. And I'll buy Judgment and reroll. Odd Todd is also pretty good. We don't have chips yet. We did get a few chips with the Jupiter, but it's not much. We got a hologram buff. I think we send it. The negative, I mean, I don't think we can go for it. It'd be unwise to do so. Okay, we need to play hearts, although that's not our strong suit. But it's more of a but it's typed out TSS usually anyways. We got a 5 of hearts, so we'll play around with that. Yeah. Let's just see. How good is Idle really? Not great. Again, Idle, I mean, this is one of the best decks for Idle, but still. This and the Abandoned deck, and you could argue Erratic. The innate deck fixing that comes with those decks just makes Idle work a lot easier. Alright, I think it's very important that we get... I mean, you could argue we don't even want to go full spades, because then there's going to be a few straggling hearts, and if we don't roll those hearts, that'll be pretty bad. I think it's nice to have a good mix of spades and hearts here. We just need to get the diamonds converted. This Jupiter is pretty important, so yeah, we'll take the Jupiter. You could argue Molt cards are pretty important too. I think getting that Jupiter is more important for the base Idle Molt. Sell Swashbuckler here. Not terrible. Might get us a few tarot cards here. Alright, pretty bad. Give me... I don't even want straight flush, to be honest. I'd rather have high card. And reroll once, and sell tower. We can't afford the negative. Okay, we lost a lot of Molt. Thankfully, we got a 10 of spades here. I'd be looking pretty bad if I didn't draw that. Now, if we get both of them, it'd be pretty good, but even this alone should be quite good. You could argue I play the gold here, but then I'd have to play it just like this as a high card. Don't really like that. I'm gonna play my 10 of spades first. You want to put it in the back, of course, for the Idle trigger after the Wrathful Joker trigger. This is not great. If I took Smeared Joker, obviously, then I could play this. Two Jokers right now aren't scoring. It's going to be a bit of a tricky one here. We really do want that 10 of spades, though. I think you got to discard this. Okay, that's pretty good still. Okay, close. We're looking a bit underpowered, but thankfully hologram early should carry us a bit. Thank you, Golden Joker. Perfect. We need base Molt desperately. Is it worth re-rolling, or I think we need to re-roll Fibonacci? I mean... Okay, here's the order of operations here. I think you go a bit broke here. Not a bit, but... Oh, World is pretty nice. We save that for when Idle chooses a... You know, if it chose, like... You know, 7 of spades, and me drew of 7 of hearts, then, you know, we're gonna love life there. This is pretty bad, but that's okay. You go Spectral Pack, try to get another hallucination trigger. Blue Seal is very valuable here. We didn't get a single Blue Seal with the early certificate, which is probably why I'm feeling a bit weak here. We put Blue Seal on probably the 2 of spades. Go ahead. And you need Fibonacci. We need Molt right now. I'm fine locking this in. We can play around it. Yeah, even though I did just put a Blue Seal on a 2. Obviously the Hanging Chat is very good. If you combine that with Idle, amazing, but yeah. If Idle chooses a Fibonacci card, that's amazing as well. I'm scared it's going to choose a diamond, though, late game. Send it. We can afford to lose Golden Joker here, obviously, and Wrathful in the near future. We're playing for hearts here, although spades are much more powerful for us right now. Well, now that we have Fibonacci, we don't really need Wrathful anymore, especially with these 2/2s here. We could convert them, though. We could... Oh, I think you convert all of these, to be honest. Get World out there early. I know you don't get the Idle trigger, but I think it's still worth it. Then you get a re-trigger. Yeah, this seems fine. Then you play around Fibonacci. 2, 8. king and 7 or jack doesn't matter, right? Yeah. King of hearts. Unfortunately, that is none of these. But this should be pretty good. Oh, the flint. Oh, man. Thankfully, that queen down there is putting in some work. King of hearts. Did we draw any yet? We haven't. Did we draw any Fibonacci hearts? No. We did draw a Fibonacci 8, though. I mean, this is looking pretty bad with the flint. How many hearts and how many spades are left? Pretty even still. This is tough. I think you play around the idol here. Maybe. And you hope to draw some Fibonacci hearts. Unfortunate. You gotta play this, I think. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's our Fibonacci hearts. A bit poor timing, but better late than never. You discard... Do you even discard the 6? I don't think you do. Okay, thankfully we drew a Fibonacci heart. No kings, by the way. Classic. Idol. This should be okay. Okay, good. Flint, definitely not great because we don't have chips, so having our chips there is pretty bad. Bowl. I mean, golden joker. Buddy, it might be your time to go. We need chips, although hologram is hungry for those. That econ. Wild card feels pretty good here, especially if we put in that jack right away. Tooth is really annoying if we take bowl here. I think you want to put it on a Fibonacci card. Hierophant also feels very good. I think you put it on the 5s. I think you ignore wild card. It feels kind of crazy with an idol build though. Maybe you do go wild card. But we really do need chips. We're at 80 chips. Well, if we take bowl here, you know what? Put it on the 2. That's a tough decision. I'm really hoping for money here. We have not gotten a single hermit so far. That's pretty unfortunate. Do we go Wheel of Fortune? That's a great question. We sell Golden Joker, go Wheel of Fortune? Maybe? Even Magician is pretty good if we're running Bowl. Put Magician on. Actually, we're gonna run Bowl, I think. I really do want Blank Voucher, but it's not necessary. Okay, we have a few more chips. 50% more chips now. Feels pretty good. Idol is on a Jack of Hearts, which we did not draw. What's our Fibonacci game looking like? Also pretty bad. Gonna hope we don't draw that Jack of Hearts. Okay, I think we just play this early. It's not great, but Bowl should help a little bit. That was still not great. There's our first blue seal. No Jack of Hearts yet. There's 2 Fibonacci's on the right. And we got our queen. I think we just play this. Gotta save that last discard for when we really need it. And we should be able to get a planet here. Cool. Few Fibonacci triggers. Yeah, this is nice. The gold card as well. Very nice. We really did need that. Finally, some more standard packs for hologram. Of course, it does eat into bowl here a little bit, but what can you do? Wow. I think you have to go for the planet here, right? I'm so glad Idol hasn't chosen the diamond yet. I'm so scared for when it does. Wow, these are both really good. I think you have to go for the planet, though. I wish I could choose that other one. Wow. You gotta go holographic, I think. Times 4 molt feels pretty good. Tooth coming up too. I mean, We're gonna try our best. 2 of spades. Okay. I think you play this early. We've got some Fibonacci triggers. Feels pretty okay. No strength cards yet, though. Only 1 wild card. Feeling pretty bad about the idol here. Again, definitely not my favorite. Very late game focused. Gonna need a lot of cryptids or something. I don't know. I think you play this, try to get some money. And fish for your planets, of course, with a lesser scoring hand. Nice. Okay, now we fish for planets. This is... hold on. That's a flush right there, but I don't want to play my planet. And I do want the money. This is really risky. This means we have to draw 2 spade. I mean, we're gonna win if we... yeah. Okay, cool. We discard 1 more to guarantee that we still have that flush. Sure. Okay, just hoping for that planet, but this should be a really well scoring hand with the idol. This is one of the best scoring hands possible if we drew that queen with the red seal. Steal. Yeah, not surprised. When idol works, it'll work, but 9 of spades. Okay, getting that planet is very nice. Banana, hello. I do quite like you. Supernova's up to 35. I mean, do we ditch Wrathful? I think we do. Relying on just spades feels pretty bad. Although I do know the Queen of Spades here with the... it does nerf Idol and it does nerf Wrathful and our steel cards. But 35 times 4, right? Because we're up to 35. 35 times 4... 140. I mean, that's pretty good. Supernova's worth 140 molt here. Yeah. I don't like eating into the bowl money, but we take the 4, right? No, the 3, okay. Whatever works for Fibonacci. 10 is not, yeah, 10 isn't part of Fibonacci. I wanted to try to get another Jupiter. We really do want Jupiters, so. Again, cutting into bull money never feels good, but tooth is gonna hurt. Do we go blank voucher? That'll ruin our econ though. No. We're not gonna hope and pray that the next 2 antes have the voucher. We probably do want the 8 of diamonds. Why are we finding you so much and not our 2 blue seals? I think we ditched the 8 of diamonds. It's a boss fight. We gotta play smart here. No 9 of spades. I think you play the early flush. I want to see how powerful this is with the supernova. Pretty good. And that means we don't have to worry about playing either or, hearts or spades. There's our 9 of spades, so next flush will probably get him. In fact, we probably could have discarded this flush, to be honest. I think we go hunting for blue seals. No reason not to. Unfortunate. This is also theoretically a really good hand. Again, Idol is quite good with checkered deck. Rip Bowl, though. A necessary sacrifice. Do we try to build up Bowl again? Probably. You don't want to risk your econ on these right now. I think our build is actually quite good for late game already. All we need to do is get Idol to work. $25. That is 50 chips. Debatable. What is Idol on? 3 of hearts? We did draw the 3 of hearts, so sure. Nice. And 1 more should do it, but I want to fish for that blue seal. Unfortunate. Okay. Again, one blue seal around is keeping us alive, I think. That queen is also pretty important if we don't draw them on the... I mean, if it's Violet Vessel, we might just die, but... we gave it our best. Standard pack. I mean, a wild card is probably better than... especially with 3 9s. I mean... what is a retrigger gonna do, you know? Unless it's on the idol, which is unlikely. I think I'd rather have the wild. I do want the planet pack, but too risky. We might... I mean, Bowl is losing its value for sure, but it's okay. We gotta play out rounds, try to get more planets. You are on 2 of spades. This hand probably won't be that good, but it's okay. Not a big fan of Fibonacci anymore again, but we needed something to try to keep us alive. I didn't want a chance dying, so... okay, we need to discard for... planets. No, okay. Do we waste one hand looking for a planet? 41 cards left. That's minus $1. I don't know. We're obviously gonna win. Maybe we do. I also don't want to play a straight flush, so actually keep the 6. Play the king. Yeah. I mean, hey, we got more money out of it. That is actually worth it. Cool. Doesn't really matter where I put you, I guess. The front you go. Again, if this idol lands on something that we don't draw on the final boss here, it's gonna be rough. Death feels very nice here for idol. Is it even worth opening these? Don't really need to reroll because we got our idol. I really do want another Jupiter though. Okay. First hand is drawn face down. Pretty bad. Because we could discard our good cards. I'm tempted just to play this, see what happens. Okay, that means these 3... okay, that's our queen right there. This one. That is good to know. 7 of hearts. I think you discard this. That's our queen. Yeah. Wait, which one was our queen? I think it's the middle one. Hey, 7 of hearts. That's pretty good. Okay, it was the middle one. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay. Do I try to go for planets here? I think I do. It's 7 of hearts, so we can discard. I feel pretty safe about that. We have death if we really need it. Add an extra hand with that queen of that steel, red seal queen. Should be okay. Maybe I discard a 9 just in case. I don't want to play a flush house or something. Or a straight flush. I mean, 2 9s will guarantee we don't play straight flush, but I don't want to play a flush house, so discard these guys. Okay. We didn't get a planet maker here. That's okay. 7 of hearts goes in the back, of course. Okay. You save death, 100%. You gotta copy an idol card on the final ante here. Maybe get a glass card in your consumable section. Would be pretty important. Okay, who are we dealing with? Lovers is really good. Amber Acorn is amazing here. The only thing that needs to happen is Supernova needs to go in front of Hologram. Wow. I do want both Hierophant and Lovers, but I can only have one. I think I'd rather have Lovers. I wish I could... there was an Arcana pack in the shop, so I could use both of them, but... I think you have to go Lovers, guarantee an easier idol, and then if you copy it with Death, oh my gosh. Amazing. Jupiter, please. Typical. Jupiter, please. Typical. Our high card is almost as big as Jupiter, man. And most of those are from blue seals. I don't really want to reroll because we were at full consumable slots here. Bull is definitely the weakest member on the team. Obviously, you could argue hologram is, but you can't. We can't really get rid of, or not hologram, Fibonacci. We can't really get rid of Fibonacci, so I think you gotta keep death and lovers to the finale here, or if you're in a pinch. This final boss is easy enough, but still. This is, what is it? 7 of Hearts. You just play flushes when you can. Level up Supernova. And more money. Alright. And then, of course, we can fish for blue seals. Nice. Okay. Discard you guys. Cool. Oh, wait. Oh, we're not going to get the planet. Oh, man. Someone's probably out there just face palming. That might cost me. Ceremonial dagger. Hello. I could use lovers now, but just put idle on random cards like queen and 4. Maybe non-Fibonacci cards. Yeah, that seems fine. Just spread out the chance of success here. No reason to reroll. Save our money for bull. We're probably not going to get rid of it. King of Spades. All right. There he is. Oh, and he's a red seal. Very nice. 3 is Fibonacci. We dump the... Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna dump the queen here, I guess. It should be a really good hand. Well, that's what I'm hoping for against the Amber Acorn. Alright, we open the Arcana pack and send it, I think. Another Chariot feels very nice here. Or Strength. What's the Eidolon? 4 of Diamond. You can't tell, but the face I'm making is not good. Haha. Wait, we can lovers. Oh, we're fine. Phew, okay. We'll be fine. That means we want to make more 4s. So we could... Nah. We need to strength some 3s, I think, here. Just in case. Yeah. And then I'm gonna also strength the king here to make it a Fibonacci. Or we go chariot. No, I think you gotta go strength. And then we gotta lovers the 4. Worst case scenario happened, but that is okay. I'm gonna open the planet pack. It's gonna cost bull. We'll be to get a Jupiter out of it, so it's worth it. Alright, this is it. No reason to reroll. We could minus ante, but it's dumb. Alright, slow down the game speed, of course. Settings. Not taking any chances. We need hologram to be on the far left. Other than that, it doesn't matter. Cool. Back you go. Settings, game speed. Alright. Did we draw a 4? No. Unfortunate. We did draw our king or queen though. That is amazing. I think you play around... I mean, you have to play around the queen. I think you play for the hearts here because we have that polychrome. If only it chose 5s. Oh, we got a 4. Huge. Okay, no reason to death or... No, it has to be diamonds, right? Alright, you're getting loversed. Loversed? Is that even a word? Unfortunately, 4s are not... 4s aren't Fibonacci, but... You got a lovers here. And then you death the lovers. Let's go with... the 6, I guess. And this hand should be the best hand possible. Generally, it could be a little bit better, of course. You play the 8 because that's Fibonacci. And I think, obviously, you could try to draw, like, this 4 here for extra molt, or this 2 for maybe the lucky trigger, or this ace, or the 9 for the chips. No, this is as good as it gets. With that queen there especially, let's do it. Just hope, pray. Oh, I guess you should have put the 5 in front. Ah, whatever. Okay. Cool. Brain dead flush run with checker deck, but we got the idol across. Feels good. I'll have to update the title. Main menu. Idol was definitely not the one I was worried about. It's Troubadour for sure. Jokers. I guess you can check, where would it be? Options. Stats. 99%. Almost 100% for Joker stickers. Okay, Jokers. Stuntman, I see you. Idol. Welcome to the club, buddy. I gotta update my tier list. I keep a tier list of Balatro stakes, and I like to organize them there. So Idol is right after Oops All Sixes. I'll put you right here, and I make a tier list. The tier list is just an organizational system, so I know what jokers I needed. It was a lot more helpful early on. Now that I only have 2 more, I had 3 more. It wasn't as useful because it's really easy to remember the 3 that you need. Delete row. Now I only have Stuntman in green and Troubadour in black. The rest are all in the gold tier on my tier list. That's just what I use it for, so. Alright, time to update the title. 3 jokers for C++. 2 jokers for C++. Troubadour and Stuntman. There we go. Title has been updated. Alright, with Stuntman and Troubadour, they clash pretty hard. Chips minus hand size, or you could argue, nah, they definitely do clash. You're basically paying 250 chips for 2 joker slots and minus 1 hand each round. It's pretty bad. Yeah, these guys, yeah, it's not good. Okay, Stuntman. What do we want to do with you? We could hold R until we find him. We got really lucky this run. We found Idol early. I just don't like scummy high card builds. Honestly, I really don't. You could argue we go for like a stone build in Plasma. Try to get a bunch of stone cards. I don't know. Erratic deck feels pretty good for Troubadour because he likes high risk, high reward. That's the big thing with Troubadour. Do I hold R on Erratic deck until I find a Troubadour early? I don't want to go through the entire run and not find Troubadour. But getting Troubadour early sucks for Econ, obviously. Man, these last 2 are painful. Give me... Do I hold R on Erratic deck? I think I will. Uncommon, okay. Well, makes it a bit easier. Wow. Okay. How many 5s are in the deck? Only 7. It's not even that likely to happen, but sure. Alright. Cash me out. Haha. Good one. Yeah, I'm gonna hold R on this one. Midas Mask is pretty good, but... I mean, we do have more face cards than average. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. No, it's Eternal. I wouldn't want to keep him. Pillar is pretty bad, but that's okay. Funnily enough, the 2 suits that we changed for skins didn't matter because we just ran checkered deck. That's funny. And also, most of the face cards this run are also checker deck face cards, so. What are we playing for here? You want to play Jacks and Kings. Alright. Try to get a full house with those guys. Wow. I mean, I don't even want to play this house. I mean, look, we're looking for Troubadour. He's going to tank our econ. I don't want to sit through that, to be honest. Almost a full house, but you don't really want that against the small blind, unless it's a high full house. I think queens could do it. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Joker pack. Look, I could run this. Well, that's a lot of clubs. You know what? I'll run it. It's funny. Oh, and a moon? I mean, sure. I almost want to go holographic here. That'll carry us for a while as well. I think it's worth the skip. Could go for a flush house. Wow, that's a lot of fours of clubs. This would be an amazing idle run. What is this? Hold on. Are you seeing this deck? This deck really needs a... What's he called? A hack. You want to convert the diamonds ideally, but... Or you go for blackboard and convert red cards. I mean, this is crazy. A flush house definitely kills, but I'm not sure I want to dilute the pool by going flush house. But you know what? It's early. I think we get the moon out there early. We one-shot this guy with a flush house. It's funny. We're also more likely to make flush houses in the future now. What'd they do to you, Ballot? Why'd you have to be... That really sucks. Okay, we're going to ignore him. I'm gonna hope the spectral pack is... Ooh. Early blue seal. Alright. I was really hoping the spectral pack was... the Wraith. Maybe get a Stuntman. I'll go Hex here. No reason not to. Full house by 3 levels. I'm good. Do we just play the 3 of a kind with the blue Joker? That's gonna be 27 90s. That's 120, 147. 147 times 3 times 1.5. Let me do the math on that. 147 times 3 times 1.5. 661, that's not that good. Thought that'd be a lot better, to be honest. Okay, we'll discard. Full house is a bit better here. So close. Another full house. This deck is pretty good at full houses. Too bad they scale really poorly, and they're also pretty difficult to pull off. Supernova. We're broke, though. Ah, jeez. I think this run is doomed. You really want those flush houses. Honestly, let's go for flush house. That's funny. You go for 5 and 6 here? Yeah. Probably 6. How many 2s are left? It's possible. 4 is also very likely. I'll keep the 4. Wow, we got it. Well, we're gonna get a blue seal on flush house. What is this, man? Flush house run? In this economy? Egg? I could be persuaded. Alright, it's either flush house or bust. And we can only play one hand type, so we're definitely going to go for flush house. How many 8s and 7s are not viable? How many 6s? 6s are viable. 6s and 2s are equally viable. We'll see what we draw. Wow. We're going to pull off another flush house, probably. That is insane. Obviously, we need to draw the 4, but... Okay, we're going to play this. Oh, we ruined it. Alright, this run's doomed. Oh, man. Well, that was funny. Nice full house. I think this kills, just barely. Yeah. Alright, so you know the drill? Ideally, you look at 4 jokers every round. 2 in the shop and then 2. Good to go for a straight. There are quite a few kings. Why not? Alright. Cool. I mean, you want to one-shot the first blind because it gives you an extra $1. Just a little bit of min-max, but I think it does help in the long run. Especially when, let's say there's like a tarot card for 3, and then the joker pack is 4. That's 7. That's as much money as you can get in round 1. What are we looking for here? Probably the full house. It's pretty solid. Cool. Alright. I do like these jokers, but you know the drill. We need to find... You could argue we need to get a run off the ground and just spam rerolls, but we probably won't get the reroll voucher like last time, so... How many even cards do we have? I'll give it a shot, maybe. We have above average. Sure. Why not? I'll try. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8? Something like that? What do we play for? Get 3 out of here. We're gonna play for 6s, I think. Sure. Wow. That's rough, buddy. We're gonna need a full house then with those cards. Get the 10 out of here. Okay, much better. This'll work. Not a big fan of Even Steven, but he's okay. Runner. And mail-in rebate, honestly. Welcome to the team, guys. Runner. Oh, minus hand size is annoying. Yeah, we can go runner here. Ugh. Look, I'm trying. 2, 3, 4, 5. We do know there's at least a few 6s, and the pair is okay with Even Steven. Come on, really just asking for a simple 6 or an 8. All right, 8 or 6 is better here. Runner, we'll probably play for straights this game. Hopefully we find shortcut. Otherwise, I'm not feeling too good about this run, but we'll see. Mega Spectral? If it's Wraith, though. What if it's Stuntman from the Wraith? I mean, the chances of that are really low. We're just gonna hope that Wraith isn't in here. Okay, Wraith wasn't in here. I do like Aura and Talisman here. No reason to make a copy or add Hex, I don't think. Hex is needlessly risky. We're ruining our econ and chances of survival. I think we just go for Aura and Talisman. Do we want to put them on the same Joker, though? Probably. For the same playing card. Probably on the 6 or the 5. I feel pretty good about putting it on the 5, I think. We did not draw a 5. The reason I wanted to put it on a 5 over a 6 is because Hack exists. Hack makes the lower ranks pretty good. Obviously, we do have an Even Steven right now, but I don't expect to keep him for too long. Also, putting on the 5 means we can loop around with the ace, with straight. 6 feels okay, though. Sure, we'll go Talisman Aura. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think we just send it. Hopefully we draw that 6. Okay. 5, 7, 8. Not bad. I will keep the 2 for a round here. 4, 5, 6. 2... 7, 8. Get rid of the 2. Mail-in rebate was on 3s. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Hopefully this wins with Even Steven. Alright. Runner's looking fine. Ooh, Fortune Teller. Probably not the game for you, Fortune Teller. I think we send it. 2 common jokers. I could be persuaded. We do lose some runner and mail-in rebate value, though. I think we play it out. That's a lot of 6s. But not our fancy 6. Have you noticed that? We can play for a high straight here. Sure. Sure. 6, 7, 8, 9. Quite good. As long as we get the 10 for the 5. No mail-in rebate value again. Unfortunate. These aren't even cards. There's our 5. This straight won't be nearly as good. I don't think we're going to one-shot this time. Or we could do this. That's actually better. We might one-shot now. Yeah, okay. That even Steven was important. Yeah, mail-in rebate, come on. Ooh, Arrowhead. Do like Arrowhead. I really do. Have spades already been disabled? But there's a Arcana pack. Maybe there's a Hermit in there. That'll get us $4 extra. There wasn't any Hermits last time. I think we skipped the Arcana pack and go misprint. That leaves us on exactly $5. Alright, you guys are looking pretty good. We'll move chips, econ on the left. I mean, it doesn't matter the order necessarily right now, but I have my order. And then, yeah, this is good. We could play for spade flushes now, funnily enough, but I mean, did we really need Arrowhead when we had runner? Funnily enough, one spade is still better than a runner, but runner scales, so we'll give it a shot. Too bad that 2 is debuffed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, that's a straight. What am I doing? Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pretty bad straight. We're only getting 1 even Steven bonus here, but we have misprint, so this might be pretty good. Okay, that made up for like 1.5 even Stevens. I mean 6, 7, 8, 4. We'll keep the 2. How many 3s do we have? A decent chunk. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feels pretty good. Maybe we shouldn't have taken Arrowhead. I'm starting to second guess that decision. If we're playing for runner, I don't know. I do like Arrowhead though again, so. Certificate? I mean, buddy, second game in a row you showed up. Oh, you're Eternal though. I do not like the Eternal certificate here. You gotta open Mega Buffoon here, I think, though. Gotta hope for Stuntman or something. Choose 2. Most of these disappear, and the ones that don't disappear aren't good. I mean, I don't even like Loyalty card that much. It's only good in blue deck, honestly. And even then, you do need, like, a Burglar or something. Burglar or Loyalty card is a classic combination, but yeah. Even the duo I don't really like, but I do... Look, mail-in rebate, you haven't really been working out for us. What we do here is we take... Do we want duo? No. We take duo, we sell it, and we take... I don't even want blue Joker, that's just more chips, but sure. Welcome to the team. We can have a chip game, sure. Or I could sell you for econ. I think we just send it. Upgrade straight by 3 levels? Ooh. Sure. We'll commit to straights and just hope we can go for a few spades in our straights, but we don't want to go straight flushes, obviously. Straights scale very well, so feel pretty good about that. Select. Let's go. We're going to need some heavy molt here, though. Ideally, we switch out blue Joker for just something that gives us molt. How many kings do we have? Actually, this is a really good low straight. Hope for the 5. Well, if we get the 5, then we don't want the ace. So it doesn't matter. Get rid of the ace. We still need the 5 anyways. How many 5s do we have? 3. It's not great. Still not great. We could play a flush, but it's not that good either. Well, actually, it will be pretty good with misprint, even Steven, and holographic. But I do want that molt. You play this, I think. I should have played the... No, we need the 2. Never mind. Okay, there's our 5. Cool. Alright, runner, how you looking? 90? Not bad. I'm glad there's common jokers that scale, like runner. And you're not just relying on uncommons like 2 pairs and stuff. Okay, I'm going to quickly... Wait, did I move my BRB? I did move it back. I'm gonna quickly BRB. Okay, I'm back. How are we looking? We probably do want to open a Jumbo Standard or a Planet Pack, but I don't really want to lose Econ for it. First hand is drawn face down is quite nasty. This could be a blue seal, but I do want Wasteful as well. Wasteful is pretty important for straights. But losing the Econ is pretty annoying. I think we have to go Wasteful. It's like $10 for a permanent drunkard. That's the way I see it. You're basically paying $10 for a negative drunkard. A joker. Obviously the drunkard is a joker who gives you an extra discard, so I'm gonna discard you guys. I wish we knew what these were. Do I discard these or do I play them? These are gonna be 5 through 10, so 6 is probably in there. 6, 7, 8, 9, no. I think we just play these. 2 6s? I mean, wow, that hand was actually pretty good. I guess we just have high base mult and chips, so it makes sense. We want to find straights here. Well, if we keep the ace, then we only need to find a 3. So sure. Nice. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have played the 2 of spades, but that's okay. Again, ideally we can convert our deck into spades a little bit, but it's not a priority. Ooh, Hanging Chad. I do like you a lot. We don't really need the extra chips from Blue Joker. You have to open the Arcana packs and hope you get Hermit first, though. No Hermit? Where's all the Hermits? I mean, ideally we start getting rid of kings and stuff, but we didn't draw any kings here. I guess we go steal cards. I don't really like any of these options. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we put the steal on the 10. A 10 through king is our weak point right now, because we only have 1-9. So you'd be playing high straights with ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Give me... I don't even want to convert the deck to hearts, to be honest. Death is okay here. We could get rid of a 10 and turn it into anything else. Like a 2 or a 6. We have so many 6s. I think we need that 5. Let's turn you into a 5. We need more 5s and less 10s. And hope for a hermit again. Finally a hermit. Of course, when there's a world card, but so be it. And you sell blue joker for ballot. And do we go overstock now? No reason to. There, you could argue there's a reason to, but not yet. Wow, that's a lot of 2s. Okay. I think I might just play 3 of a kind here. Do I want to keep the 7? I'll keep the 7. Oh, right, and Hanging Chad. Wow, I won? That's not good. I need to pay attention to Hanging Chad, though. Flower Pot. I don't like Flower Pot either. It's very finicky. I do want to open these, but I'd rather keep my econ high. Oof, the arm. That's annoying. 2, 4... We'll keep the ace. That's a straight right there. Let's turn a 6 into a chariot. Although if we're gonna duplicate it, maybe we want to do like a 2. Just slap it on a 6. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arguably, maybe I should have put the 2 in the front for the even Steven, but the ace was more chips. Okay, there's hack. This is what I was talking about. See, the problem is I took Arrowhead. I think Arrowhead was the biggest blunder this run. I'd for sure swap out Arrowhead for hack. Let me scoot in. Okay, we're playing low straights very often, but none of them are very buffed right now. And also hack doesn't hit this 6. I think we can't go hack here. I do like hack a lot, but I don't think we can go hack. Madness. Guys, I think it's a hack pivot. Is it? That means we have to find an eternal Stuntman or an eternal Troubadour, which is probably not gonna happen. So give me the sell on misprint to sell Diet Cola. I mean, Lovers is okay here, especially on that 6, but you could go Empress. In fact, I think you should go Empress. We want to re-trigger some cards, so... Well, if this is a spade, then it re-triggers chips. But we could have it re-trigger Molt. Put it on these 2. Or do we go wild card? Having a... Go Empress. It's way safer, I think. Again, I think Arrowhead was a big blunder. Yeah. Hopefully we can one-shot this. Okay, I actually think we don't want to play a straight. It's gonna be a bit harder without misprint, but it should still be fine. Ace, 2, 3. I mean, we're really close to a straight, but we can't go straights. 4 of a kind? I mean, okay. If you're buying, I'm in, but I think you gotta go full house to duplicate the molt from Even Steven here. Is that crazy, or do you play chips? No, we have to. I think we have to get molt here. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Again, we're really close to another straight, but we can't. Troubadour is really what this build needs, though. High risk, high reward. As much as I don't like him, we do need him. I mean, even, man, this arrowhead is annoying me now. I don't know what we do here. That full house wasn't that good. Maybe we go for like a flush. I think you have to play around Even Steven. Let's get rid of you guys. Try to get some even cards. Not great. 3 of a kind is okay, obviously. Would really want a 6 of spades, but we don't have one. I think you try to play garbage here. You send garbage at him, see what happens. Okay, this is pretty good. Let's do I keep steel? Let's play the steel for the full house, maybe. Or, no, this is probably better. The 2 pair, keep the steel. Not bad. Okay. It did not decrease a straight, but we also didn't level up a runner at all, which is the big problem there. Hi, Jupiter. How's it going? We definitely need Director's Cut in case we get Violet Vessel or something. I still consider Violet Vessel to be kind of an unfair final boss, but... Ooh, world. Yeah, we want to go world here. Let's world you guys. Ideally, we go black cards for black board. And you get... We don't need Director's Cut right away. We need another Joker. I do like Driver's License. I really do. Rental Driver's License, though. And Eternal, of course. I think you have to ignore him. No straights. Yikes. Look, I'm not asking for much. It's straights, man. Nobody goes straights. Do you go investment tag? I don't think you do. What do we want to strength? Do you strength the aces? Or maybe the kings, if you find the kings. Ideally, you hanged man the kings, to be honest, but... I don't know. Maybe you do a 3 and a 4. That way it averages out more towards the middle. I'd be okay with that, but right now we have a straight, so I think we just play the straight and see where it goes. You obviously want to put this 4 in the front. See what happens. Okay, not great. 3, 4, 6, 7. Maybe we do just strength. No, we still look for the kings, I think. Hope for a 5. No 5. Still no 5. 6, 7, 8 though. But we only have 1 9. It's not worth relying on that. Wish we had those aces now. But we'd still need a 5, so never mind. We could obviously strength for a 5. Yeah, I think you strength a 3 and a 4. That way the deck looks more well-rounded. See? Look at that. Cool. Okay, now we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put the 2 in the front. Yeah, runner is worth an arrowhead re-trigger with hanging Chad, basically. Yo, it's Castle. Castle's pretty cool. That was pretty bad. Although now if we open the Celestial Pack, we have a more likelihood of finding Saturn. Perfect. And hope for money. No money. World card is pretty good here. Or Emperor, or Judgment, you could argue. I think I'm gonna go... Do we really need more spades? I don't think we do. The amount of spades we have now is fine. Give me the Emperor. I mean, it's fine as well. Okay, what do we want to Chariot? Probably the 9. You could do another 6, I suppose. But I think 9 is fine. We only have the 1 9. Everything above 9, yeah. You go 9 here. And High Priestess. Nice. I was kind of hoping they were both trash so we get up to that 20 econ limit, but that's okay. And get rid of the 8. 2 for pretty bad. No 3s. We don't need the ace anymore with the 6. There we go. None of these are even Steven spades, so 5. Actually, we probably want the mult more than the chips here, so 6, you can stay in the front. Yikes, okay. That wasn't nearly as good as I was hoping for. We have no more 4s left. Do you play the 9? I think you play the 6 here. You can still play the steel 6 if you need to. Okay, 2, 4. We're getting close. We just need that 3. So I think you dump these guys. Try to fish for the 3. Nice. We definitely want the extra money here. That'll help pay for the reroll voucher. Cool. We are really lacking money. Or not money, mult. I just had money because, well, we just got money. I don't know if I even want to open standard packs, to be honest. Fool. Fooling the Hermit's always nice. Sure. Could also death that jack. We don't really want the jack. And more 9s would be pretty nice. Let me go... More 7s as well. Feels alright, but we don't have any. What would I rather have? 20 bucks or... I'd rather have 20 bucks. That affords us the opportunity to reroll for better jokers. I do like that 6 of spades with lucky. Even though we already have so many 6s. Abstract is pretty good, probably better than popcorn. Baseball card. I do like a baseball card. I do. But the way I see it, baseball card is only going to be 2 1.5s. Because we're probably going to keep Arrowhead, or not Arrowhead, Runner. And we're forced to keep hanging Chad, so. Not a baseball card game. Hello, Turtle Bean. You're pretty good. Not this run, though. We need a 2. No 2. Come on, 2. All our 6s down. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Throw you in the front. Cool. Abstract should be a good injection of multipliers. Alright, wow, that's pretty good. All we need is 5. I'll get rid of you. This might be a straight flush, though, if we draw that 5. If we draw that 5. Maybe we ditch the 3 of spades. Or no, the 2 of... Just in case. I don't want to accidentally draw... Whoops. Keep that 3. Ace, yeah. I don't want to accidentally draw that 5 of spades and play a straight flush. Although I guess it doesn't matter too much. It kind of matters. Okay, we didn't draw it, but that's okay. Yeah, we gotta get rid of even Steven, man. Like, he's okay, but he's only ever gonna trigger, like... He's basically worth, like, 12 mult or something. Even Scholar's probably better. We're playing aces in our straights, or we have the opportunity to play aces in our straights quite often. Basically, our straights are basic... I said basically twice. Our straights are basically aces through 6. And then right around 7 and 8, we cut them off. We haven't played a 7 and 8 straight in a while. Give me... We probably need rerolls more than anything. Wow. Shortcuts. I only have you for 5 rounds, though. I guess we do have the skip ready. We could probably skip a few of these, but... It's really risky. Is even Steven better than abstract? Yes, actually. Even Steven on average is like 16 mult, right? Because the first card is always going to trigger even Steven 3 times for 12. And then one more in the straight will give us another even Steven trigger, so... Yeah. I think we have to try to make it to the end with shortcut. Maybe. Deja Vu is pretty nice here. Put it on the 5. Or the 8. Are we really gonna keep even Steven though? My dude is just... I mean, if anything, we'd want like Supernova almost at this point. We just don't have mult for late game. I don't know what we're gonna do. We find a glass card and hope and pray, maybe. Sure. Open the standard pack. Look, I did say glass card, but not you. We don't want to play straights with you, so I think we skip. The flint might kill us, to be honest. Shortcut's only gonna stick around for 5 rounds. I think you gotta play this one out, though. I think we lose. I mean, again, we didn't find Troubadour yet. We didn't find Stuntman, so I'm fine just restarting, to be honest. I'll play through the final boss of this ante, I suppose, but not feeling great about it. This is kind of annoying. No 5s yet either. Yeah, this is why straights are just not fun. Wait, we have shortcut. I'm kind of trolling. A little bit, because I can just do this. Yeah, I kind of trolled, but it's okay. Look, who needs mult when you have this much chips, you know? Mult is just a thing of the past. Not great. Let's see what we draw here. A 3 would go pretty nicely. Nice. Okay, that 3 just saved us. No even Steven triggers. Okay, it did not save us. Yeah, I might just hold R until we find Troubadour or Stuntman. I know I've been saying it, but it's just not very fun. But when you only have 2 jokers left, I think it's, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. 3 jacks. Let's go for a jack, aces, full house. Or just 4 of kind jacks. How many jacks do we have? Wow, this would be a really good hit the road. Hit the road is like campfire, but worse. In every way, almost. Walkie-talkie. Yeah, wow, we have... Wow, this is actually a pretty good walkie-talkie run, too. This run actually is pretty good, but... Wee Joker. No. Look, I'll try. I don't want a whole bar, I really don't. But, you know, the run is giving us a chance here. This flush will not include any walkie-talkies, so... I think I want a full house with a 10. Thank you. Alright, we need some strengths and some hangman. Troubadour, please. Yeah, it really does suck. Fortune teller's okay. Golden Joker pays for himself. Welcome to the team, Jimbo. Sure. Do I want fortune teller? Fortune teller is the most okay scaling Joker in the game. I mean, I'm never gonna be disappointed with him. Sure. Sure. Why not? This is a pretty good hand already. Just see... Alright. Easy enough. This should be our best possible scoring hand. Well, technically no, it'd be like a 5 of a kind with only 10s, but... Maybe flush 5 with only 10s, but... That went pretty well. Paintbrush is really important. I think you gotta save for paintbrush. Ooh, there's the blackboard we've been talking about. This is a pretty good blackboard game too. It's 28 black cards to 24 red cards. Maybe it's not as good as I thought. Well, we're probably going to be playing these 2 10s here. It's okay. I think, look, as much as I like blackboard and I want to buy him too, we don't, it's either him or paintbrush. We take the guaranteed upgrade. And although if we're keeping blackboard, it's a guaranteed upgrade as well, but you know, pretty bad draw. Unfortunate. Jacks, 4s, and 10s are the way to go. Do you play a 2 pair here? Maybe you just play a pair. Now let's play 2 pair. Yeah, okay. Figured the chips would be fine from walkie-talkie to make up for it. Okay, this is the last shop. That paintbrush will be in, so we buy paintbrush and go next. Keep our econ pretty high. All face cards drawn face down, that's perfectly fine. Again, we just care about 10s and 4s. 10s and 4s. That'll probably be a jack. Very nice. Goodbye, Jimbo. I think you're disappearing next round. Yeah, you are. Okay. Next round. 3 uncommon Joker. Could be anything. It could even be a Troubadour. Yeah, okay. Good one. Good one. That's what they all say. Very happy with this erratic deck, though, with the walkie-talkie. I just hope... I actually did want that 4 molt, to be honest. I just hope we can keep it going. Castle. That's a pretty good chip Joker. It's another Eternal, which is funny. Ride the Bus is also pretty funny. I just realized we have no face cards except jacks. This would be an amazing Ride the Bus, hit the road run. Honestly, I want both of you. This is amazing for, I mean, Ride the Bus you would have wanted earlier in the game, but what can you do? Fortune Teller is not paid off as well, but we've been busy. Okay, we want to discard diamonds. We can still do that. Again, Hit the Road would go crazy here. I'm not going to discard that 4, though. That's kind of troll. Yikes. I don't want to play these jacks. 9 chips on Castle. Castle's a fun card. I like Castle. 4 of a kind? Is that better than Full House? What are we losing here? We're losing... It goes from 60... I guess let me check. Full House versus 4 of a kind. No, Full House is better. You're losing... Yeah. I think Full House is a little bit better. You're getting a little bit extra mult, but I think you're losing a little bit of chips. But that's okay. Where were all these diamonds earlier, by the way, when we were discarding the Castle? Okay, let me think about this one. Fortune Teller, I don't know about you. We did not win with that. That's scary. I don't want to accidentally play a pair with these jacks. That's worst case scenario. I know we could play a flush, but that's the world's worst flush with this build. Even Castle Ride the Bus is probably going to carry us out of this one. I don't want to play those jacks. I don't. Play the 3. Yeah, do this. Okay, we might just die here. No, we did get a 2 pair at least. Okay, we lived. Very close. But we are scaling. Ride the Bus has now reached the point of being better than Jimbo. And Castle's got a lot of work. Look, Castle, you gotta build your fortifications. I will open the Jumbo pack. Maybe we'll get something that Fortune Teller can work with. Emperor is really good for Fortune Teller here. We take that for sure. We want to get rid of the king, ideally. And we want to make more 4s and 10s. Ideally 10s, of course. We have like twice as many almost, so if we can find some 10s, ideally probably spades or diamonds. Doesn't matter which one to me. Actually, we probably want to go clubs here, because clubs are debuffed, which means they won't be debuffed later in the game. I don't know. What's Castle on? Diamonds. We can discard diamonds for you. An excellent Castle here. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we go for 10s here. Maybe we get rid of the 2s? I'd be okay getting rid of the 2s. Glass card. And death card. Probably keep the 4 actually. Dunk the jacks. Nice. The glass cards go in the back. Please don't break. Please. I'm asking nicely. Oh, it's perfect. Yes. And our fortune teller here is doing something, which, wow, Baron. Haha, good one. Which is, you know, we took it for a guaranteed scaler, basically. I don't mind a judgment here, but strength on that 9 is looking pretty tasty. Pretty tasty. I think you want to strength the 8s and the 9s, honestly. I think we go for big 10s. I don't think there's a Joker that scales with 10s other than Walkie Talkie, and obviously like Even Steven or something. but nothing specific for 10s. Obviously, there's jokers for like low cards, there's hack, there's face card jokers, of course. There's jokers that only work with 8s, for instance, but nothing specific for 10s, because even walkie-talkie isn't technically specific for 10s because it also includes 4s. Yeah, okay. I think I'm okay. I mean, even you could argue we get rid of the 8s too. Like, we turn both the 8s into 9s first. I think getting as many 10s on the board as soon as possible is important. I do like the judgment play as well, but more 10s just makes sense here. Palette, of course, really good. A pillar is really annoying here. I might skip, actually. Do we have a reroll? What vouchers do we have? We don't. Okay. This is gonna suck with the blind boss coming up. I don't know how we're gonna beat that guy. I think we're gonna have to skip. Do we skip the double tag or do we skip for the rare? I think we skip for the double tag and we fight out the rare. Losing Castle, Ride the Bus, and Fortune Teller though, because obviously the more rounds we play, the more Ride the Bus is gonna scale, the more Castle is gonna scale. And to that extent, the money we get will go towards Fortune Teller as well, but I don't know. This is a tough one. I think maybe it's a double skip, to be honest. Maybe we'll find Stuntman. That way we can, well, I was going to say we could sell Castle or something, but even now Castle is pretty big, so, well, it's eternal, but it'll scale pretty nicely. Probably not to Stuntman scales, but, you know, Stuntman levels. I don't know. I think we take the hand size now. I think we can afford to fight one round. Rather fight the earlier round. We gotta be really careful here what cards we debuff. Castle's on clubs, so this is pretty good. Again, Ride the Bus would go so nice here. Maybe we should have double skipped. Maybe we could have found Ride the Bus. If we did a double skip, we could have found, well, double tag. Here's my thinking. We could have double tagged the rare joker, twice as likely to find Ride the Bus. I'm just saying, Ride the Bus would go pretty nicely in this build. We still discard clubs here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do when it comes to playing the cards themselves, but we'll see. You wish Balatro was real. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Like, fortune tellers are real, in the sense that you can go out and, like, find one. Like, you know, there's people who delve into the occult, you could say. You know, people ride the bus in real life. There's castles in real life. Walkie-talkies exist in real life. What would I rather keep here? Not really any of these, to be honest. Alright, upgrade the castle. I think we're forced to play this here. We just have to hope and pray the glass card does not break. I don't think this will one-shot, though, will it? Maybe. I really don't want to play those jacks. I really don't. Ride the Bus is going to hate me if I play those jacks. I guess we have to send it. Because otherwise we're going to be playing pairs or high cards. So we get rid of these two, but we'll see. Please. Glass card, please. Thank you. Perfect. Why is Wilson in Balatro? Because I put him there. Look, if you want, we could put someone else in there, like a Shovel Knight. You know, that's pretty cool. Oh, you know what'd be cool if they were Darkest Dungeon skins. Or Skyrim skins. But yeah, there's a lot of skins now, actually. Which is pretty nice. I do wish, again, skins were more than just kings, queens, and jacks. Yeah. How does high contrast differ here? I think high contrast is just too important for me. I can't play without high contrast. It's, yeah. I gotta keep high contrast on. Yo, is that Deep Rift from... Is there Roblox? No. There's a Deep Rift joke in there with the Dead by Daylight ones, but anyways. No Roblox. There's Rust. Rust is interesting. I can't believe they got Rust. I don't know what 1000 times resist is, but happy for those people, you know? I don't have to be a fan of all the collaborations, but you know, they got Stardew Valley, Day of the Diver. There's some good ones in here, although I don't play any of these games really. I heard Dave is really good, Stardew Valley is really good, Gungeon, of course, classic indie game at this point. I'll go with Civ. It's new. They just added it. I don't play any of these though. I don't play Assassin's Creed, don't play Shovel Knight, Cyberpunk, Witcher. I heard Witcher's pretty good as well. This guy literally just looks like Troubadour though. I don't know who this guy is on the right, but he's literally just cosplaying Troubadour. If you could manifest Troubadour for me, that'd be pretty nice. I do like the Don't Starve ones. I think they look pretty good. Again, I gotta play in high contrast just because colorblind, and also it's easier to read at a glance for me. Again, I do miss the red here and the flame orange. The red makes more sense for the roses, of course. Big thematic in the game, but oh well. Are you excited for the Don't Starve update tomorrow, by the way? Because I sure am. Oh, we might actually need to go Mystic Summit here. But first, I'm going to open the Buffoon pack. Although it will eat into our Econ. I think we need to go Mystic Summit. I will open this Joker pack, though. Whoa, it's Blueprint. Wow. Hi, Blueprint. Big fan. I think we might need to go Blueprint here, actually. Look, everyone knows Blueprint's OP. We could ditch Ride the Bus later. Wow. But if we take Blueprint, we are stuck with an Eternal Rental. It is foil. It is an argument to be made, but... Hi, Blueprint. How's it going? I don't think we can go Blueprint. Blueprint's a noob card. Everyone knows that. Only noobs pick Blueprint. I'm kidding. Blueprint's probably the best card in the game because it can be any other card. But anyways, we go Mystic Summit here. We have to survive. Pillar is too risky right now. We have to skip to make sure the pillar doesn't kill us. What is Castle? Castle is on clubs right now. All right. Keep that in mind. Thank you, Castle. Okay, that's a 4 of a kind with 10s right there. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, look at these 10s. We're going crazy. We're going to the moon. 5 of a kind with 10s. Yes, please. I don't want this glass card to break, though. Do we even play the... Yeah, I think we need to play the glass card. Please don't break. Please. I know one should be broken by now. Statistically, it didn't break. Okay, we're a bit luckier than normal. By now, one should have broken, because we've played them 4 times. Invisible Joker. You were supposed to be you were supposed to be Hit the Road. And instead, you're Invisible Joker, who is also rental, which is annoying, so... I don't think we can go Invisible Joker. I'd like to buy it and sell it, but we can't. Clearance sale is pretty good. I think we just go next, though. We need to find Troubadour or Stuntman. Dude, look at Hit the Road. Hit the Road would be crazy here, but instead, we don't have Hit the Road. We have Mystic Summit, which is like Hit the Road at home, in a weird way. Any more diamonds? There are more diamonds. Do I want to discard them for Castle, though? It's risky. I don't think we want to. Do I discard the 4? I'll discard the 4 of diamonds. I think we play the 4 of... Well, you could play the full house. I'll play the full house here. I don't know how good this will be. I think I'm kind of regretting the fortune teller purchase, to be honest. Yeah, without the glass card, we are not looking good. Yeah, this run is not looking good. I'll just be honest. We got the glass card, but I don't really want to play it. But we're gonna have to, I think. Please don't break. It's probably gonna break. It didn't break. Wow. Okay. We're so back. Thank you, glass card. Very cool. Mr. Bones. Hi, Mr. Bones. I wish you were negative all the time. Ooh, this is a pretty good immolate. Wraith could make Stuntman. It could. It could also make, like, the duo, which is actually pretty good too. I don't want. No, we gotta go immolate, right? Just please don't hit the 10 or the 4s. Okay, it hit the 4s, not the 10. It was okay. And by okay, I mean, I wasn't too happy about it, to be honest. Planet X. Yeah, I'll go Planet X here. I think late game, the strategy is just going to be 10s. And if I should have bought clearance sale. What am I doing? Oh well. Start with 0 discards. That is terrible. We might lose against this boss, to be honest. We'll see. Discard diamonds. You got it, buddy. You got it. That's a lot of 10s. That's good. I'm gonna discard the 4 of diamonds and just hope that we draw a 10. We didn't draw a 10, which means we're gonna have to play a hand here. I think we have to play 5 of kinds at this point. Wow, no 10s. Keep the 4, I guess. Gotta make sure Ride the Bus doesn't get reset. Okay, we drew 10s, although we drew our glass 10s. I don't know if we want to play the glass 10s. Ah, it's risky. It's really risky. I think we need to play both glass 10s, though. But if they both break, we're dead. Send it. Maybe we only needed to play 1, but we only had 1 hand left, so... Neither of them broke! Oh my gosh. We are balling. Picture of me balling. Erosion? Is that erosion? It is. That's the joke. Look, clearance sale. I really do want to buy you. Okay, I'm buying you. You can go clearance sale into the Arcana pack and hope for Hermit. No Hermit. Devil is okay. It's the most okay. I really wish I didn't buy Fortune Teller. My biggest regret this run. I didn't need him. I really didn't. Especially when we're going to be spending our money re-rolling for Troubadour or Stuntman. Everything else I've been pretty happy about, but... I don't like you. Sorry, Fortune Teller. You're really good with, Vagabond, though. It's pretty cool. What's the blind? Start with 0 discards. This is gonna suck. Put it on the 4. Okay, you have to go Erosion here. You get rid of Mystic Summit, I suppose. You told me to get Fortune Teller. Why did you tell me to get Fortune Teller? Fortune Teller sucks. He's the most okay scaling Joker in the game. He's so slow and you kind of have to commit to him. I don't know, man. He's only at 5. Ride the Bus is at 13. Mystic Summit just comes with 15 by himself. He's cool. You gotta go Erosion though, I think. I don't know what you get rid of for Erosion. You get rid of Ride the Bus or Mystic Summit. Ride the Bus is about to outscale Mystic Summit, so I think you get rid of Mystic Summit. And we don't really need the Celestial pack unless we want to go 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, or Full House. I think you save the money though. Starting with 0 discards is really going to be bad. Okay, what is this? Ride the Bus is about to get reset here, I think. Just judging by the cards we drew. Yikes. Okay, in order for Ride the Bus not to get reset, we're going to need to play something like this. Pretty bad, but Ride the Bus won't get reset. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. However, we have 3 jacks wasting away over here. Also, this boss hard counters hit the road, so maybe it's a good thing we didn't get hit the road. I mean, this alone is pretty good. We really do need the other glass 10 of spades, though. I think you have to play this. I mean, we're scaling Ride the Bus. You know, there is something to be said about that. And then you have to play this. Please draw a 10, please. Please draw the glass 10. Okay, we didn't draw the glass 10, but we have a chance. And by a chance, I think we're gonna die Or I think we're gonna die, but we'll see. We'll see. Wow, we barely didn't die. I am surprised. But we did lose a glass 10, so now we are probably actually gonna die. Driver's license would be really good here. Also, that glass card breaking, funnily enough, does buff erosion, but yeah, this run is doomed. I think we just need to hold R until we find Stuntman or Troubadour, to be honest. I don't know about this. I think this run dies, but again, we're really just trying to find those last two, so if we don't find them, it's a lost run to me anyways, so. Man, I don't know what we do here. Driver's license ain't paying out anytime soon. I think we just hold R. I'll re-roll maybe a bit, but... Okay. I'll send it. We got Planet X upgraded. Maybe we do something with this. Every club discarded. This is a pretty bad one then. So in fact, I think I'm gonna play something like this. Try to get more value from Castle. I don't know. This is kind of scuffed. I'm gonna buff these two 10s with Empress. We're gonna play... Keep the clubs. Maybe I don't play. I'll just... yeah, sure. I'll start discarding. Which means I want to discard you, because you're a club. Okay. Not enough 10s yet. I think I'm going to play this hand here. Try to ride the bus a bit higher. And there's our glass 10. Okay. We play one more hand to scale ride the bus, I think. Well, we discard... Well, what's the order of operations here? You play these two. Do I need all these 10s? I'm going to be playing you. I can play one of these 10s. I only need those 5. Okay, we scale ride the bus a little bit, and we discard you guys. Alright, let's see how this goes. This is as good as it gets. And we won. Alright. I continue to be stunned. Fool. Sure. Staying Alive. A song by the Bee Gees. Good song. Empress these guys. Wow, we immediately found what we needed here. So in fact, this doesn't win, I don't think, immediately. So I'm just gonna play this. Maybe we should have scaled Castle and ride the bus a bit more before we played that hand, because now I think we just lose. But I think we were gonna lose anyways, to be honest, but we'll see. Well, yeah, there's not any... We have enough 10s for a 4 of a kind. This run is dead. I'm gonna restart. We have no econ anymore, because yeah. Uncommon Joker could be Troubadour. We have to check. How are we looking? Lots of face cards. We'll go for a face card full house. Do we need aces? There's a decent amount of aces. Get rid of aces. Nice. Good call. Oh, right. This isn't the first blind. This is the second blind. This 2 of a kind might get us there. Okay. Didn't waste any money. Troubadour, please. Ramen. All right. Cloud 9. We have 9 9s? Yo. Yo. All right, Cloud 9. Show off. And ramen. All right. Ramen is interesting. Thankfully, we drew a flush immediately. That feels pretty good. We might just one-hit KO with the flush. Not quite. We're going to get huge Cloud 9 value here as well. Oh, we must play 5 cards. Thankfully, we drew a straight right after. I kind of trolled. I lost $1. That's okay. That actually... how did the straight do more than the flush? I don't know. Weird. Constellation. Or telescope. Sorry, my bad. Why do I think that's called Constellation? Look, I think we just play around our nines. We have 9 nines. Troubadour, again, would be really nice to find, but no guarantee about that. Give us Emperor here. Hanged Man and Hermit. Perfect. Let's Hermit first. Just think about the order of operations. Do we want to go Telescope? Telescope is interesting because it means we can start forcing something. We could maybe force 3 of a kinds or something. 3 of a kinds I don't really like to force, but or go for because they're just so weird. They're in the middle. You either go for like pair high card, or you go for something like flush, straight, 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind. You never really stop in the middle here for 3 of a kind, or 2 pair unless you're going for pants. So just open up the spectral pack. Cryptid. Oh, no 9s. That's really a bummer. You play Hangman here for sure. You start dunking the 3s, the 5s, 6s, 2s, 8s. Well, you kind of want to keep 8s because they're close to 9s. 10s would be nice to dunk. Queens, there's enough queens I'd feel okay keeping them. Aces, there's 5 aces. Let's dunk the 5s. Goodbye. And do we want to hex? If this hex hits, I don't know. Do we want to hex? Grim feels pretty bad here. Actually, does Grim feel bad here? Not necessarily, but I'm not a big fan of it. I just wish we drew a 9 to play Cryptid here. Unfortunate. I think we give Gold Seal to the 7 and try to get our 7s up to 9s. Eventually. It's a bit of a slow play, but Hex, you could argue, is a pretty safe bet. 50-50 chance whether it hits Ramen. Ideally, it hits Ramen, of course. Do I try it? Hex. Please. Thank you. Oh, okay. We're so back. Do we go Scary Face? Do we need... No. Well... We were playing a lot of queens and jacks, probably. You could argue we go Scary Face. Yeah, let me grab a Scary Face. We need points. I'd rather not die. This run is looking pretty good. I mean, there's not full house. This 2 pair is looking pretty good. We don't want to discard with our build, so let me play this 2 pair. Wow, that won. Because of the both Scary Face and Polychrome. Okay. That gave us $17. Cloud9 is actually gonna afford us all that we need. Ooh, Space Joker. Funny. You're a real funny guy, that Space Joker. No. Telescope is tempting. But I don't know what hand we'd want to go long term. Probably 5 of a kind, but even 4 of a kind would be okay. Do I buy Telescope? It's an investment, but I'd rather make sure this run wins. We're doing really good on money because Cloud9 exists. We have a queen in our hand. This actually should one-shot with that queen. Yeah, okay. Cool. Thanks, Ramen. Oh, dude, that Cloud9 is so tasty. Delayed gratification with this build. Thank you very much. Okay, we need to start buying everything in the shop possible. A 9 in this economy. Don't mind if I do. Temperance. Oh, no good strength targets here. Well, we're probably not going to keep Shoot the Moon, but... You know... This also dunks all of our 3s. Yeah, why do I keep saying dunks all of a sudden? So that way we don't have any more 3s. I don't really mind that. But if we're going to be playing our 9s, I'd rather do this. Probably buff up our 9s, to be honest. Yeah, let me buff up the 9s. And reroll once. Misprints okay. In fact, it's probably better than Scary Face. But I don't really want to lose Econ. Meh. I don't know. This 2 pair is Very nice. Yep, sounds about right. Are we going 2-pair this game? We might be going 2-pair. We did buy telescope already, so... Wow, we're rich. Okay, sure. That's extra money for delayed gratification. Wow, this build is really funny. Hopefully we don't get Yorick or something. That'd make me sad. I guess we just start buying planets. 3 of a kinds are totally valid. We should probably be re-rolling for our jokers that we need, but you know what? Oh, strength is huge here. We'll be fine, I think. 4 of a kind, negative tag. We're doing really well. I think we can afford this, funnily enough. I want to see what the funny negative tag will be. We want to transform 7s into 8s eventually, so we'll play this. If this lucky card triggers... Nope, okay. Fair enough. Another 2-pair. I don't think we should have gone 4 of a kind, maybe, but late game, it's definitely going to be our... You know, the way to go, so... We don't want to discard again. That'd be pretty bad. Wait, why that one shot? Because we had 3 queens, I guess? Weird. Not really worried about losing money. Wow, that's an amazing negative. Welcome to the team, Arrowhead. You can go right here. Negative Arrowhead looks very nice. You definitely want to pool strength here. Don't see a reason not to. Please draw 8s and 7s. Please? Yes, okay. We're going crazy with it. Now we buff you guys with more magicians. Look at this deck, man. 11 9s. In a 51 card deck, please have a 9. If this standard pack has a 9, oh my gosh. I manifested the 9s. Okay, this is... Constellation. Brother, you're welcome to the team anytime. Scary Face, get out of here. Constellation, welcome to the team. Hermit, Temperance, what is that? Okay, did we just win the game? Oh my gosh, what is this? Even Obelisk is really good here, you could argue. Well, maybe not with Ramen, because Ramen kind of forces you to play, I don't know. Nah, I don't know, maybe build up 2-pair now and swap over. Nah. Oh, World 2? Supernova, no thanks. Seeing doubles also pretty nice, but not if we're going Arrowhead now. What is this? What did we just do? I don't know. This is funny. This is really funny. Absolutely, I'll be transforming these 9s into spades. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I think we just won the game. I don't see how we don't win the game, to be honest. 20 bucks from the lucky card. Oh my gosh, wait, we suck. What was that? That was nothing. That was 0 points. We need queens. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna play a trash hand here. Try to get more queens. Okay. We can play a 2-pair here, which is okay. I'm gonna play this, and please, I don't want to get rid of Ramen. We actually are kind of losing. Okay, we got queens. We got a 4 of a kind 9. Yeah, okay. Phew, that was a bit close. Go for it. No lucky card trigger, but again, we don't care about the money we lost because delayed gratification and Cloud9. I mean, look at that. We're getting 23 bucks every round. What if you can't complain, really. Yeah, Hangman for sure. We definitely need more molt. I don't know where we're gonna get it, but we do need more molt. I think you get rid of 2s and 4s here, and you devil... Ideally, you devil like a queen. I think I'm gonna keep it. Well, we could go spades. But no, thinning down the deck is way more important than getting a few more chips with your Arrowhead right now. Throw devil on... Sure, this random 8, why not? Hangman, you guys. See you later. Reroll a few times, try to find a few tarot cards. Wow, Fortune Teller's already up to 15. I mean, shoot the moon. See ya. Sorry. Fortune Teller, you're actually good this time because we have an econ. Flash card, though. Oh Man, now I wish I kind of didn't go fortune teller. Oh, man. Sorry, flashcard. Cartomancer. No, honestly, we can't go Cartomancer here. We'll do one more reroll. Come on, this would be so funny. Okay. Well, we tried. You strength for sure. Strength and strength. Well, we don't need queens anymore, so actually... I mean, I still think it's the play. You need more 9s. Let's strength the 5, I guess. Sure. Sure. Whenever possible, we need 9s. Funny Jonkler game is going pretty good. We got a gold stake today. The Idol. 2 more. I'm not sure how I feel about it, to be honest. But I'm glad Idol is out of the way. That one is pretty annoying. No Stuntman yet. Stuntman I don't appreciate because I don't like high cards and pair builds, but, you know. Troubadour I just think is a bad Joker. It's just worse than going painted deck, but, you know, he exists. If I find him, I'll for sure add him to the team, but no luck yet. But hey, this run is going pretty nicely. So it's an anti-discard build with Cloud9, Delayed Gratification, and Ramen. So, pretty good. We don't have Shoot the Moon anymore, so let's get rid of you guys. Instead, we have Fortune Teller for our new Molt. Alright, go for it. This build is just play whatever comes into your hand, but ideally try to play 9s. Erratic deck is very fun. It gave me like 8 9s at the start of the run. Now I'm up to 13, so pretty nice. Do I go 4 of a kind here? Yeah, definitely. Okay. Throw in a 3. No constellation planets yet, unfortunately, but, you know, he's part of the team too. You like Troubadour? That's crazy to me. Oh man, I thought one of these would be Troubadour. Maybe you would have manifested it, but... you gotta go planet packs here, for sure. We need Constellation to start helping us out, not just Ramen. Do we go 3 of a kind? 3 of a kind is a safe bet. 2 pair I'm not really feeling anymore, although we've definitely played mostly 2 pair. Give me Venus. Maybe I could have gone Pluto, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. I'll for sure take the free planets, especially because they're all relevant to us. Keep looking for 9s? No? Okay. Yeah, our 9s are looking pretty good. We got a Polychrome already. Yeah. Feeling pretty good about this run. We just need to spend our money re-rolling for the jokers that we need. So hopefully we find the re-roll voucher. But if not, it's no big deal. Cards are drawn face down after each hand played. I don't like that. Hopefully we find some 9s here. There's probably some 9s in here, right? Come on. Oh, okay. Too bad, we won anyways. Trying to get all decks to gold stake. I wish you the best of luck. I would recommend doing the harder ones first. Just because... then, you know... you're getting the hard stuff out of the way. Then you only have the fun ones to do, but... you could make an argument that, you know, you'll probably get burnt out on it. This voucher is very important for us. We're finding uncommons, just not the uncommon that we need. Black deck was... I just went in order until I got to black deck. Hold on, wrong. How do I go to decks? Yeah, here we go. I just went in order until I got to black deck, and then when I beat black deck, I just started jumping around. I think I did Anaglyph after black deck to try to get a bunch of gold stakes on Anaglyph, and then you just kind of jump around a bit. I think painted deck was the one I did after Anaglyph because you can only hold 4 jokers, so you're more unlikely to get jokers that you need across gold stake, but that's just because I'm going for Completionist ++, which you definitely do not need to do. This is a for fun game. I would not recommend suffering through it, unless you really want to. But it is a pretty fun game, of course, so, you know, there's that. Give me pair and 2 pair here, I think. Abandoned deck is very fun. Abandoned, Erratic, and Checkered deck, I think, are very strong. Because they come with free deck fixing, basically. Yeah, that's basically the main If a deck has deck fixing, whoops, I keep going to customize. If a deck has deck fixing innately in it, I think it's just by far and away stronger than most other decks. You could make an argument Ghost deck is a free 1.5x molt. That's pretty strong, you know. Can't complain with free molt. Green deck is just funny. There's nothing really to say about green deck. I think it's the most average deck. Maybe except red. Blue is pretty strong as well. Plus one hand is extra money every round. It's basically like yellow deck, but long term, in a weird way. I think they're both very even though, because you could spend this extra $10 on the plus one hand voucher, so it's basically the same in that regard. Anyways. I do think some decks are definitely stronger than others though, but I think Erratic is my favorite, just because you just go with whatever the game gives you. Oh yeah, Ghost deck does, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Ghost deck is cool. I do like Ghost deck. I was running Ghost deck for a while, trying to get gold stake jokers, but after, you know, so many Ghost deck runs, I just was sick of Ghost deck, because it's kind of boring. So I switched to Checkered deck for a bit, and then I went to, what's it called? Radic. I haven't really messed around with Abandoned, but I do know Abandoned is very strong, but straights are kind of boring. Not boring, they're pretty interesting. You just need to find shortcut, to be honest. But Abandon definitely does help. I'm gonna try to play for... Well, I could play for a flush here, but... Nah, I'm gonna try to play for that. Yeah, here we go. 5 of a kind. Nice. We don't need to play 5 of a kind, of course, but... I don't know. I'm just going for it. You know, we can do whatever we want. This deck is very strong right now. Again, we can sell delayed gratification. We don't need it. Definitely not core to the team. Juggler's pretty nice. We need to reroll, though. Luchador, though. Hold on. Luchador is a very strong joker. We're not close enough to the end of the game for Luchador to be important yet, so I think I'm going to leave him. Too bad both Luchador and Mr. Bones appeared in the same shop, and they're both perishable. I would totally sell delayed gratification for one of these to guarantee a victory. But... because if we get Violet Vessel, we're probably going to lose. I just think Violet Vessel is the hardest boss for sure, but... yeah, investment tag would be nice, but... I don't think we need it, to be honest. I don't think we need it. We make like $25 every round. It's a very nice tag, though. Another uncommon, not Troubadour. Unfortunate. We'll find him eventually, I believe. Do we go... I think we go Fool for the Constellation multiplier rather than anything else here. Which is weird to say. We're not going flushes, but the multiplier is just the best option there, I think. And do we open the standard pack? I don't think we do. No reason for it yet. Cloud9 is so funny. I can't... yeah. Look, I did not plan for it, to be honest. I'm just going with whatever the game gives me, but... it's fun. Cloud9 is a nice Joker. It's like... you know, look, it's just a better version of Golden Joker, because you can get more of them. Obviously, it's worse in Erratic deck, because you could start with less 9s, but... I don't know. It makes sense that it's uncommon, because it's a scaling, money-making Joker. It makes sense to me. Ramen is also really fun to play around. Just, wow, that one shot? Okay. Just because it kind of wants you to never discard, which I can respect. Oops, all 6s, huh? I might save this judgment for late game, in case we get the boss that has you sell a Joker to undebuff your cards. No reason not to hold on to him, I suppose. Wow. A Fool and a Hanged Man. Goodbye, Judgment. Hello, Fool, Hangman. Very nice. Hello, everybody. My name is Multiplier. Do we go Immolate here? It's risky, but it could pay off. But it could hit our 9s. How many cards are gonna die here? 5? Ugh, it's probably gonna hit a 9. Is it worth $20? I don't think it is. We don't need the money. Money does not matter for us I think deck fixing is more important, so let's go either Aura or Deja Vu. We're never going to use medium here, obviously. Aura and Deja Vu are equally valid, I think. Let me go Aura, I think. Well, I don't know. I think they're both very even. If we had Polychrome, obviously, that'd change my decision making here. Again, we don't need the money. We're making $23 every round at minimum, I think, so. Give me the Deja Vu, I think. In case we get Glass card later, it's more likely to pay off long term. And reroll once. Okay. Again, we need to be rerolling as often as possible to try to find these jokers. We're for sure gonna Hangman, pool Hangman. We get rid of the 10 and the queen probably, even though we have 6 queens in the deck. It feels kind of bad, but I think I'm okay with getting rid of them. And the 10 as well. It's our last 10? No, second to last 10. Yeah, start getting rid of these guys. Maybe the 6, but 6 could in theory be a 9 eventually. It's a long way away, but yeah, you Hangman, fool the Hangman, and you play a 2-pair. And then see what else you can get rid of later. Gambler Spirit. Look, we don't need to gamble right now. We'll gamble with Wheel of Fortunes, but we're not going to gamble with getting rid of more 9s, because if we lose both those 9s, that'll add up. I'm not a big fan of that. We could get rid of more queens, I suppose. Or we could get rid of 2 6s here, but 6s, again, could be 9s in theory. If they were 5s and below, I think I'd get rid of them. Get rid of the queens. Yeah, why not? Play another 2-pair. This probably kills him. I say kill. It's literally just a circle with a W on it, but you know. Is 3 strengths worth the extra 9? Depends. Because I only have 3 more 8s in the deck, strengths aren't worth as much because I've already, you know, strengthed a few of the 8s and 7s and 6s. So I think Hangman is worth a bit more. More planets for Constellation feels pretty good. Definitely pick up Grabber here. Grabber is definitely one of the strongest vouchers in the game. Again, voucher is not just +1 hand per round, it's also +$1 per round if you do not use that hand. Or even if you don't use it, it's another $1, because you would have died otherwise, I suppose. But you know what I'm saying. It's very strong. We reroll once, you try to find what you're looking for, and open a pack. Get Constellation buffed. 4 of a kind feels good here. The deck is pretty thin with our 9s. I want to skip for uncommon jokers because Troubadour is in the uncommon pool, but no, we can't. Rerolling the shop is worth more than a single guaranteed uncommon, because we could find Stuntman. I'd be a-okay adding Stuntman to the team. I'm just saying, if he shows up, we can make him work. And get rid of the small blind here. Yeah, I just don't need Astrologer. We're making way too much money. Astrologer... Look, you gotta think about it like this. Astrologer, is it worth more than delayed gratification? Maybe. You could argue it might be. But delayed gratification is more money for rerolls, which I think matters more. Astrologer is... wow. 2 rares, but no Stuntman? These are really good rares, too. Oh well. Yeah, we just have to get lucky. Rerolling is... wow, Card Sharp? Look, Card Sharp is really good. I don't know. Card Sharp Vagabond Duo, like... the jokers it's giving me are really strong, but we only have 1 spot on the team, and that's delayed gratification. We could... if we really did need the room, we could sell Ramen, but Ramen is better than Constellation still at this point in time, so... yeah, look, Card Sharp is really good. It's so good. I cannot deny. It's only bad against the Needle, but I doubt we're going to be fighting the Needle. We only have 1 more boss after the Flint. That's not a final boss, so... yeah, I don't know. I think we have to skip it. Blue Joker, who's also foil. We buy Mercury here. Oh, the Tribe too, and Seltzer. Seltzer's also really good. Give me Empress here in the next round. Yeah. Again, we have to still try to win at the end of the day. You could argue Card Sharp is a guaranteed victory. It probably is. Oh well. We'll make it work. We'd probably throw Empress on some 9s. I was about to discard, that'd be bad. Yeah, Seltzer is really good. We found him really late in the game. Seltzer absolutely would have carried us to the end of the game, but that's a really good Empress right there. Yeah, this probably kills. Is 3 of a kind better? It is. Wow, okay. Sure. We put Polychrome at the end, of course. Unfortunately, no Lucky Trigger, but that's okay. Lucky Trigger already happened earlier in the run. 3 of a kind feels pretty good here. Again, our hands aren't actually that good. We're only scoring like 80k at most. So we are in a little bit of danger, but Constellation scaling, I don't feel too worried. And again, Fortune Teller as well. Soul. Oh, you're a funny guy. You are a funny guy. Soul, 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 soul. That's the first soul card I've seen today. Jeez. Okay, worst case scenario, it's Yorick. Is it worth the risk that it's Yorick? I don't know. We literally cannot use Yorick in our current build, or if we do, we'd have to sell Ramen, because Ramen will be consumed. Dude, do we do it? We've already used some of Kanio's value, and we're not going Tribulate. I don't think it's worth it. The only 2 good ones are Chico and Perkyo, but... man, I don't think it's worth it. I don't. Kanio would be okay. Yorick, worst case scenario. Tribulate, second worst case scenario. Kanio's okay. Perkyo's okay. Chico is okay. None of these are, like, that good. Honestly. We've already gotten rid of, you know, 4 face cards, I think, with Hanged Man already. I mean, we could do it, but Emperor, I think, is just a better decision. High Priestess is a free Fortune Teller trigger and 2 Constellation triggers. I don't think it's worth it. I don't. We'd have to use Magician first, of course. And no, I don't think we can, because then we lose money for delayed gratification, which is money for rerolls that we need to find Stuntman or Tribulate. So, not Tribulate, Troubadour. I don't think it's worth it. I don't. I'm sorry. As much as I want to, I can't. Give me... I think High Priestess is the best play here. But that means we have to use Magician, which I don't really want to do. Because it's, you know, like, what are we going to do? Override 8 and 7? I guess we could just slap it on some other random cards, but... you know, that also doesn't feel great. I guess we put it on the 6 and the 7, that's fine. No strength here feels pretty bad. This would be a really good strength. Emperor could have a strength card. I've never heard that expression in my life. What do you mean as sour milk? Oh yeah, by the way, how do you like the chat on the screen? Does that look fine? Because if you type, like, if I just type 123, 123, and just get the chat, like, you know, it doesn't look that good in front of light colors. I might increase the stroke size a little bit. This is the first time I've experimented with chat on the screen before. I could also move it. It doesn't actually look too great on the left over there, probably, but I could move it. Yeah, let me move it. Yeah, on the other side, I agree. Let's put you... I mean, even the erratic deck doesn't look that good. Maybe I put you in the top. No. Maybe over here. Ish. That doesn't look... oh, man, I don't know. Maybe top... No, that looks bad. I don't know. Like, this is my first time messing around with it. I wanted to do something really chill today, so that's why I chose Balatro to mess around with chat. But right above the deck. Yeah, I think that's fine. I agree. It might go off the screen a little bit. I haven't messed around with it too much. I could center it on the... Hold on. Let me center it a little bit better. Let me go to stream elements here. And then if I go to... Yeah, here we go. And then if I save this... Oh, let me increase the stroke size a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. And save. Okay, let me know how that looks. Now it's centered on the right of the screen. So if I type in chat, does that reset it? Let me see. Okay, so that means it's centered on the, yeah, okay, cool. Let's put that right about there. Of course, it probably depends on the game I'm playing, but that looks pretty good. Okay, thank you. I completely forgot about chat being on the screen. Okay, ooh, nice. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Especially for Balatro. Less going on the right half of the screen, I agree. Okay, yeah, I think we use Magician on the 6 and the 7, and we go with High Priestess for the buff on Fortune Teller and Constellation. Again, it kind of sucks about the soul, but it's not the run for it, unfortunately. And we need to start rolling pretty heavily. We're getting to the end of the game here, so... Oops, all 6s again? Didn't I just see you? And Smeared Joker? Come on, guys. Man. Do I go high card here? I'd rather go 2-pair. Okay, we've mostly played 2-pair. I think it's a good idea that we're going 2-pair then. Okay, the Flint might actually kill us, honestly. Full house. How good is our full house? Not great. Honestly. I think I'm happier doing a 3 of a kind. Okay, that was pretty bad. We might lose. I hope we don't, of course. We could discard for Ramen if we really need to. So I'm actually gonna hold on to those 2 9s right there, just in case. Yeah, the Flint is a pretty bad boss to go against here. I think we'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. I think I'll have to play the 9s right now. Arrowhead is just chipping in whenever he can. That's a Balatro joke for you. Yeah, we should be fine, barely. Base chips and malt being halved, pretty bad again. Wow, what's the play here? This? Just the pair of 9s? It's not a terrible idea, I guess. We probably win. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the pair of 9s. We'll probably win. Probably. Please. Okay, thank you. A bit close, but I am not sweating it. Okay, I'm sweating it a little bit, but that's besides the point. Okay, there's our Justice that we were asking for, because now we can put Justice on the Red Seal. That was the ultimate plan from earlier. The clearance sale is pretty nice here. Okay, Jumbo Pack first. No reason to go Saturn. I guess we'll go Planet X. There's a pretty reasonable chance we can play Planet X. Astronomer, Hiker. No Troubadour. You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy, Troubadour. Cryptid! Okay, we just won. Justice, the Glass, Red Seal, and Cryptid. No reason to think... Oh, we get 2? Talisman. Feels good to be me sometimes. Okay. This is a really lucky run. Oh, and we drew a 5 of a kind immediately. We can definitely afford to lose one of our glass red seals, as crazy as that sounds. So, go for it. Look, it might break, and I'm okay with that. It didn't break. Yeah, okay, now we're scoring 300k. Yeah. Cool. Oh, this game is so good. The family. Oh, that's a good Joker. That's a really good Joker for us. We can play 4 of a kind 3 times right now, because we have 15 9s. We definitely play buy and use Temperance. The family guarantees a win, basically. I know I said that about Card Sharp too, but Card Sharp isn't here right now, so I don't know. We opened the Arcana pack first, but a death? Oh, we didn't draw the glass red seal. If we drew that glass red seal, that'd be crazy. So what's more important here? Getting an extra 9 or getting an extra glass card? That's an interesting theory. I actually think getting an extra 9 is more important than getting an extra glass card. That might be crazy, but I think it's the truth. Because now we're making $16 every round, and we have a higher likelihood of you know, actually getting 5 of a kind or 4 of a kind, which are definitely our biggest hands. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Family is a dunk. I do agree. Maybe it's time we sell delayed gratification. I don't know. I really don't know. We do need the money. I don't know. Maybe I sell ramen. Is that crazy? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. I don't think there's a wrong decision, but there's definitely a better decision, and I don't know what the better decision is. Are we ever gonna... I don't know. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. You're gonna... You mean little guy. You're going to mess up my ramen for the rest of the game. Why would you do this? Can I reroll the hook? Oh man, I don't think I have the reroll voucher, do I? I don't. Yeah, I think you're right. Sorry. 4 of a kind. Yeah. Now we start re-rolling. Emperor, actually pretty good. Wow, okay. You fool the Emperor here. Use Hermit. Use Emperor. Wow, that's pretty good. Alright. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Every time, let's go. Okay. And Mr. Bones is late in the game. Feels pretty strong. Look. Do we need Mr. Bones? If we take Mr. Bones, we can Judgment immediately afterwards. Mr. Bones guarantees a win as well, in my opinion. Just in case we get the Violet Vessel, I think we lose against Violet Vessel. Maybe with the family, you could argue we probably win still, but... we definitely buy and use Venus. I don't know. Is the family, like... Look, there's a lot of good plays to be made here. Mr. Bones is so good. Mr. Bones guarantees we don't lose ramen value, actually. Which I kind of like. No, wait, no. I thought, no, you don't disable the boss. You just help me survive. No, no. But Mr. Bones is a guaranteed win, basically. Man, no. We win more here. Another Fool? Man, if only we had... We could Hangman. No, here's what you do. You sell Judgment. You buy and use Hermit. You buy the Fool for later. And you Hangman Fool. That's what you do. Yo, it's Mr. Bones, but he's better. Hi, Mr. Bones, but better. I don't need you. Lovers, don't need you. Buy one more Mercury and reroll one more time. Okay. No. Okay. Fair enough. We don't need the Mega Buffoon pack. It's better just to play the round and reroll for jokers. Now we Hangman, of course, and then you Fool the Hangman. But you don't need to play him immediately, I don't think. We definitely want to go for 4 of a kind here, so let me play this. Random pair. We need a 4 of a kind. Okay, we got it. Let's get rid of the 3 and the Jack. That's pretty good. And there's no reason to play the glass card now because we have the family. Polychrome goes... Wait. No, this is a 4 of a kind. Right, okay. We don't need to play the lucky card, but I will. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to play the glass card. The glass card should help us survive a Violet Vessel encounter. Oh, wow, okay. That's... okay. That's Violet Vessel's stuff right there. 1.2? I think that's Violet Vessel's score. But Ramen will get nerfed. We do have to remember Ramen is going to get nerfed, so we shouldn't rely on that number. Gotta look inside the pack here. Buffoon pack, Joker pack. Showman and Bootstraps. 2 more uncommons, and they're not Troubadour. Please. 2 more uncommons, and they're not Troubadour. It's Glass Joker and Hack. Please, I'm not asking for much. I really am not. Throwback. Shortcut. Oops, all 6s. That's like the 4th time you showed up this run. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. This boss is pretty bad for us. I don't need to be the first to say it. We're probably gonna lose about... I don't even want to think about it. Ramen's gonna be hurting here. Discards 2. Hopefully we just lose those 2. What are we looking at? We're looking at 4 jacks left. Let's just start cutting jacks, I guess. We could play a 2-pair, but we can do that with the aces instead. Okay, I'm gonna play the glass 9 here and just try to get this boss. Well, actually, if I play, no, never mind. Okay, because he can only discard 1 card, we only lose 0.01 molt on Ramen. Because he can only discard 1 card. The boss. That's kind of funny. Yep. Now please one shot. Darn. Now he's gonna make me lose even more molt. Oh man. There goes our ramen value. Down the drain. Yep, ramen's useless now. I'm joking, by the way. This is just me exaggerating. Oh, the reroll voucher is huge here. I wish it showed up earlier in the game. Who's the boss? Okay, it's Violet Vessel. Should have expected it. I did, but you know. Hangman, you guys. See you later. 40 cards in the deck and 16 are 9s. You gotta be feeling pretty good about that. You need to buy the reroll voucher and just spam rerolls. I don't know what I'm looking for in here. Ectoplasm. Wraith could be Stuntman. I'm just saying. It could be. But we could do a negative Joker. You found a negative natural Hanging Chad. Let's go. Hanging Chad, after the buff from the update around... When was the update? It was a while ago. The balance patch months ago. Hanging Chad legitimately became a really, really strong common. It really does feel like an uncommon sometimes, but look, I'm not going to complain about better common cards being in the pool, so... I would not really mind an Ectoplasm here. What's the downside to Ectoplasm? We already have... No, we don't have Paintbrush, so it would be kind of bad. Do we go Ectoplasm? We definitely do not go Wraith. That is dumb, I think, to go. Ectoplasm, I don't mind as much. Sure, we probably won't draw as many 9s when we want to, but I think that's okay. I think I'm okay with this. And we can... I almost don't even want to buy planets anymore, because we really just need to reroll for those jokers, but... Campfire. Campfire is really good at this point in the game, late game, where we are now, but... Chariot, I'll buy you, but I don't have to use you. Temperance is great here. Okay, Photograph, hello. Temperance keeping us in the game for rerolls. Blueprint, okay. Every rare card has shown up, except like Hit the Road at this point, and uncommon card has shown up. Except like Seance, maybe. Even Turtle Bean is crazy to find. A lot of people have difficulty getting Turtle Bean gold staked because, well, look at it. That makes sense. I guess we can roll Turtle Bean for a bit. I don't see why not. Sure, join the club. Why not? Turtle Bean actually is pretty funny here late game, so sure. We want to death the 9 here for sure. Yeah. No reason not to. And Chariot can go on this 9, sure. So that's a lot of 9s. Actually, that's a 4 of a kind right there. No reason to play the glass 9s. Send it. Hopefully the lucky card triggers. Nice. Excellent. That's a few extra rerolls. Okay, we should have no problem clearing the Violet Vessel. That's 1.3 and we didn't even try. Not great. Gotta open the Buffoon pack. Even Satellite showed up, man. Come on. This is a really good Satellite, by the way. Satellite goes great with Constellation, of course. It's the space build. Oh, man. 2 more uncommons. 2 more cards that aren't Troubadour. Come on, Troubadour. I'll buy the Mars. Mars actually could be relevant for the boss. I don't even want to buy Neptune. We have to spend our money re-rolling. I don't even want to buy Chariot. Arcana pack could have Hermit. No Hermit. No Wheel of Fortune. I'm actually just not going to buy the Chariot. We just need to spend our money re-rolling. Another Bootstrap showed up. Hack showed up again. Astronomer showed up again. Come on, we have one more round. I don't think we're going to do it, but we'll see. It's not fine. This was a great run, but it's not good enough, unfortunately. I mean, this should just one-shot. You saw how good the other hand was? I don't see why this wouldn't one-shot too, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. 1.7. Again, I'm not really even trying, but I say that. We just got lucky. Judgment could be important. I'll buy it. Man, you guys aren't... Spectral Pack could be Immolate. I'll Immolate if I need to. Okay, fine, I'll Ectoplasm. Okay. Just because we have Turtle Bean, it cancels out. Reroll. We don't need Hangman anymore. Do I buy Death? Yeah, I'll buy Death. Even DNA showed up. Seltzer showed up again. And last one, Blueprint. Judgment could... No, it's to the moon. Oh, man. Oh. Hi to the moon, how are you? Let's one-shot the Violet Vessel. Well, we'll get him next time. Right, guys? That sucks. I mean, hey, that was a fun run, but... Man, 2 more Jokers. Why? We never found any of them. I'm gonna go through the list. Who did we not find? We didn't find Marble Joker, I guess. You could argue. I think we saw a Ceremonial Dagger. We definitely saw a Mime. I don't think we saw a Four Fingers. I think we saw a single Dusk. We definitely saw a few Space Jokers. We saw Hack twice. We didn't see Steel Joker. I think we saw Paradolia once. I don't think we saw Fibonacci. Okay. Maybe we... I don't know. I still feel like we rerolled a lot. We definitely didn't see Blackboard or Sixth Sense here. But yeah, we definitely saw a few of these multiple times, which really sucked. I don't need to see a few of you multiple times, okay? I just need to see one of you once. And that guy's name is Troubadour. Or Stuntman. Man, okay. We run it back. New run. I guess I play Erratic deck again. I don't really know what deck I want to play. Checker deck is nice for Brain Dead. Just, you know, do whatever you want. And let flushes carry you. Nebula is pretty good if you go Stuntman. Maybe I just hold R and try to get Stuntman on Nebula deck. That way I'm just not relying on RNG at the end of the run. A free rare card, it could be Stuntman. Could be Stuntman. Wow, what is this? Messed up 2-pair, 2-pair, 2-pair. What do we want to do here? I guess we try to go for a full house. Man. Of course they gave us the jack. Okay, there's our full house. Stuntman Plasma could be an interesting choice. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, man. Where's Shortcut when you need it? Oh, man. I'll play this. Maybe I'll get a straight next run. Or next turn. Okay, there's our straight. Yeah, I'll try Stuntman on Plasma deck if this doesn't work out. But, Nebula deck is a pretty good high card deck. Because it starts with that voucher. The trio. Not what you're looking for. I think I'm gonna hold R. Madness? Look. I can't go Madness because that means I have to find an eternal version of Stuntman or Troubadour, which is just even more luck than I already need. So I'm gonna pass. Madness is really strong if you get him early though. Don't get me wrong. try to just play out the early game here. Okay. A 2 pair. You're really hoping to one-shot the first small blind. So I'm actually gonna save kings and the aces. Unfortunate. Come on, kings and aces. All right. All right, that was a bit unlucky. And by a bit, I mean that was pretty bad, but that's okay. And Stuntman. Wow. Both are really good for straights, which is not what I'm going for. Troubadour is really good for straights though. Maybe I pivot to straights. You know what? I'll run it. Let's see. What's the worst that happens? I'll pivot to straights with shortcut. 9, Jack, King, Queen, Ace. Because Nebula deck means we can open up planet packs and guarantee straights. Yeah, let's play for a high straight again. Ace, King, Jack, 10, 9. Everyone knows that's a straight, right? Yeah. I'll try a few more Nebula deck runs though, and if that doesn't work, we'll see where we end up. This will be... No, the Celestial pack isn't guaranteed to be a straight yet. Unfortunate. We gotta save our money then. Alright. 8, 9, Jack, Queen, King. You love to see it. Who needs 10s? Not me. And this is a pretty good straight angle. Oh wow, got a natural straight that time. Alright, pretty good. Now I just hope we don't find Stuntman. I really do hope we wow. And Observatory, wow. What a loaded shop, to be honest. I mean, look, Madness is an Eternal Madness 2. Observatory 2, like... This will be a guaranteed Saturn. Man, I can't go Madness, I can't. I want to. I think we save our money. As much as I want to guarantee another Saturn early, we need to buy Observatory, I think. So I'm gonna skip. We just level up straight once, which should help. We need... I guess I'll keep the 8. Yeah, that's why. No, let's play... let's keep the Queen. Yeah. Or the Jack, maybe. No, we keep the Jack. The Jack is more important because it bridges the gap. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's a high card. Oh, wait, then we need to do Jack, right? Okay. We'll keep the Queen then. I'll stand by that. Okay. I do know I want to, but then he's gonna delete shortcut, which defeats the purpose of going Nebula deck right now. Because with Nebula deck, we can guarantee ourselves a pretty safe run, in theory, with an early game shortcut. Alright, not bad. I'm gonna open up one more Celestial pack because it's only $4. And keep it running. And then I'll probably buy Observatory here. Okay. Pretty not great first draw. Pretty nice second draw though. Wait, I lied. That's pretty bad. Hope and pray for something. Okay. We did get something. Do we want to bridge gaps here? Wait, what am I missing? Aha, we have to play the Queen. Okay. Or we could save... What do we want to save here? Maybe we save the Ace. Sure, I'll save the Ace. How about that? Although, if we played the King, maybe we one-shot. Ooh, we might have one-shot if we... I don't know. Okay, see, this is why we saved the Ace. For this exact reason. Boom. Straight. Nice. Look, with shortcut, straights are possible. I'm gonna try a funny straight run. They scale pretty nicely. We have to buy Observatory here. It's a great scaling option. We save our money. We're pretty strong with the 2 straights. Saturns already, so... I'm feeling comfortable. Actually, that's a straight right there, right? Yeah. 7, 9, 10, Jack, King. With shortcut, anything is possible. A lot of low cards, which I'm not a big fan of right now, of course. And that's a pretty good straight right there, if I do say so myself. Although we could substitute the 5 for a queen, which I'm going to do. Might give us the extra chips necessary to win. Didn't matter, I don't think. Okay, how are we looking? Madness, please, leave me alone. This is the 3rd time you've shown up in like 5 shops. Leave me alone. I don't want to see you. Get out of here, shoo. Oh, Card Sharp. Okay. Hi, Card Sharp. You're like Madness, but cool. Because you don't ask to delete things. Madness is greedy. Put 5 unstickered jonglers in red with painted deck. Oh, you did a red stake painted deck. Nice. It's driving you crazy. It's driving me mad is what it's doing. Although, wait, isn't the Mad Joker... Aren't one of you guys the Mad Joker? Who's the... You. Plus 10 Molten 2 pair. You're the Mad Joker. Who's the Crazy Joker? You're the Crazy Joker. Mad, crazy, zany. And then this guy's just happy. He's jolly. Devious, clever, wily, sly, crafty. Wait, why are all these synonyms? And then these aren't all synonyms. Sly, wily, clever, devious, and crafty are all synonyms. But jolly, zany, mad, crazy, and droll are not synonyms. Who designed this game? Local Thunk. Get your game together. You gotta rename Jolly Joker at least. Come on. Anyways. I mean, with Card Sharp, we're guaranteed to win if we play 2 straights. Too bad we didn't find a runner. Runner would be pretty nice here. This does not bridge the gap, actually. Okay, that's a bit better. 7, 8, 9 is really good for our next straight that we have to make. 6, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, perfect. Card Sharp gets us across the line here. Cool. It's just older definitions. I mean, you could argue Jolly Joker... Hey, Cloud9 showed up again. You could argue Jolly Joker... Whoops, wrong section. Is a synonym, I suppose. Maybe. Droll makes a little bit of sense in a weird way. I'm gonna look up Jolly. Jolly definition. Happy and cheerful. Verb, encourage someone in a friendly way. Adverb, very, extremely. He is jolly busy. I've never heard that in my life. Well, maybe once or twice, but not frequently in modern day texts. Or noun, a party or celebration. I mean, it's kind of there. It's close. And droll also doesn't make sense. Droll, curious or unusual in a way that provokes dry amusement. Yeah, so droll doesn't really make sense either. They're kind of close, but I'll let it pass, I suppose. Do we want to open packs here, or do we save our money? We could go Cloud9, it pays itself off pretty fast, but it's Eternal, which I don't really want to add right now, so give me a pack here. Maybe it'll be a Hermit. Not a Hermit, which is okay. Definitely want to buff our 10s here. 10s are probably the best things for straights, if you're going for high straights. So I'm pretty happy with that. And upgrade pair, no thank you. This is a pretty nice straight. Don't mind if I do. Jolly busy sounds like a Britishism. Yes. Like scrummy. Scrummy is a pretty funny word. Do I want to keep an ace? I'll keep an ace, why not? I've got 2 discards. 5, 6, 8, 9, Jack. That sounds perfect to me. Wait, that didn't... Oh, okay, right, okay. Phew, I got a little worried there, didn't one-shot. That's because it... Yes. Whoa, okay. Saturn. Fool. Saturn. And Celestial Pack. Saturn. Nice. That's pretty nice. I just said nice twice. Scrummy bone. Please don't. What? I don't even want to know. You know, I got curious. Now I'm not curious. Okay, that almost one shot. Well, it got halfway there. Card Sharp is definitely going to put us over the edge. Nice. 14k. Not bad. Considering we only have 2 jokers. I wouldn't recommend. Oh, wow. Okay. Next. Although this is guaranteed to be a straight in the Celestial pack. Sure, why not? But we are kind of ruining our econ a little bit. Can't believe Runner showed up, and he's Eternal. It feels pretty good. Again, we're really hoping for Troubadour. Troubadour would be so good here. I'm just saying. I know I've said it like 5 times now, but we don't really care about losing one hand every round. We'd much rather have a bigger hand size, because Card Sharp exists. We should be getting over our quota. From Pikmin. I've never played Pikmin, but it also... I don't know. It looks like my type of game. I might at some point in my life. Didn't Pikmin 4 come out recently? Level 7 straight feels pretty good, and 2 triggers on Runner. $4. Yo, Hanging Chad. Look, man. Look. Hanging Chad, you can't really go wrong with him. But I don't really want to, you know, if we take Hanging Chad, we basically only have room for one more Joker. I think it's too risky. I do. I don't think we can go Hanging Chad. It's good, but it's too risky. Because that means if we find Troubadour, Troubadour has to be our last Joker, which means we're relying on Card Sharp, and that means if we get the Needle, we're dead. So it's too unreliable. If we had a way to guarantee that we didn't fight the Needle... Wait, wasn't there a reroll voucher in the shop? Maybe it was doable, but... I think we want to start saving up a bit of money, so... Yeah. Look, I like Chad. Chad is really good. But... maybe if he shows up again later in the run. Right now, we need our slots open. 2 guaranteed slots on these guys means it's a bit difficult. I do need Director's Cut. It's very important in case you get a boss blind that hard counters you. I guess I'll go Empress on the 9 and a 6. Why not? I was really hoping for a Hermit. That's why I opened it in the first place. We're gonna tank our econ here a little bit. Do I go Hierophant? That's tempting. What if I find Driver's License, you know? Chad for life. Yeah, Chad, look. Chad might be the best common in the game. Honestly. I don't really know any other common that comes close off the top of my head. If you have 1 glass card in your deck, Chad is worth so much. You could probably argue that Ride the Bus and Green Joker are pretty good commons. They scale very nicely if you get them early. Tarot guy, where is he? Fortune teller? Where are you? He's all the way at the end, isn't he? He's like page 8? Or, no. I don't remember where this guy is. There he is. He's more than halfway. Okay. Fortune teller also very strong. A photograph is the only common card with times molt, by the way, which makes him very strong just because of that reason. Photograph basically makes you get a free glass card every round, which is pretty strong. Yeah, I don't know. There's some good contenders. And obviously Photograph, Hanging Chad. If you find both of them together, it's like a 50% chance you win already. Just if you find those 2. Yeah. I guess you could argue the banana, honestly. I guess I did kind of forget the banana is a common card with times molt. Besides those 2, those are the only 2 common cards with X molt. So yeah, that's what makes them strong. That Celestial pack is a guaranteed Saturn. Tempting. I don't think we need Hierophant here. I don't. We have Runner. If we didn't find Runner, I'd probably be tempted. Plant is a bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, this run is looking pretty good though. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. Thank you, Card Sharp. Again, we needed to buy that voucher because if we find the Needle, then Card Sharp doesn't do anything and we lose. That's the wall. Okay, the wall I'm perfectly fine with. And by perfectly fine with, I mean I'm okay with it. It's not my favorite boss blind to go up against. I was really hoping for a Hermit. I don't like to open up random packs. But I do kind of need econ, so yeah. Reroll boss blind? Nah, I'm good. If I need to, I'll re-roll them later. 7, 8, 9, Jack, Queen. I'll keep the ace. Two, 3, 4. I don't want to play the 6. What's the play here? I think we go for high straight still. We have 2 discards left. I think it's fine. Close. We're close. Nice. Perfect. Thank you for drawing a jack. I appreciate it. Yeah, 2 of the strongest commons combining together to make the strongest pair of commons is definitely what sets them apart. Okay, Eternal Hanging Chad showed up twice before Stuntman or Troubadour showed up once in any of my runs today, so that's great. I know it's common, but still, come on, man. I'm just asking for a single lick of Troubadour, or ooh, Hermit, or Stuntman. Just one. Even if I don't win the run, I'll be happy that I tried. Sigil. Do I want to go Sigil? I don't mind it, I suppose. Or destroy 1 random card in my hand. For 4 random enhanced number cards. You know what? Sure. We lost an 8, which is pretty bad. But I think that's worth it because if we find driver's license, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're pretty close to a driver's license. I think it's worth it on the off chance we find it. No, like a, you know the expression, like just a lick of, you know, like X thing you're trying to get. Hopefully I'm not crazy here. And this isn't just like a, you know, a me thing and no one else has heard of it, but so runner's already up to 135. Forgot how good runner scaled. But no, trust me, it's an expression. People say it, not just me. I'm not crazy. Oof. This is our first time we're not playing a straight in a long time. 7, 8. Get rid of you guys. Yeah. Hopefully we don't lose here randomly. That'd be anticlimactic. Ooh, please draw something here. Okay, we got a 6. Okay. Well, we don't need to play it anyways, but still. This is actually a better hand. A bit close. We did lose a bit of econ for that as well, but it's okay. Please don't happen again, though. You just pull my leg. Okay, thank you. I'm not crazy. Honestly, photograph might be worth it. I might take a photograph here. Times 2 mult's pretty good, because that's times 6 with card sharp. But I'm still going to open Arcana packs for now. I don't... Like, we're getting close to the point in the game where we're going to start losing soon if we don't do something drastic. Do I want a 6? I guess I wouldn't mind a 6. High Priestess. Could be Saturn. Oh, we only have one. Oh, I forgot. Oh, that was terrible value. Vagabond. Mr. Bones. Oh, man, you guys are real cool guys. If Vagabond wasn't perishable, I'd pivot. But he's perishable, so once he's dead, the run is dead. So, yeah, just give me Mr. Bones, Selvinus. Mr. Bones guarantees we don't lose to the wall, so yeah, it's worth it. Actually, we play a low straight here. Nice. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're going to lose against the wall, but that's okay. Because we got Mr. Bones. Oh, wait, this isn't a straight. Get rid of you guys. Yeah. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3. Perfect. Wait, we want the fancy 6. There we go. We're probably going to lose here, but that's okay. Mr. Bones will save us. Oh, wait, we might win. That was pretty good. Close to another good straight here. But we are going to need to trash a hand. We might lose, actually, because I think we needed to play 2 more straights. We'll see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Sucks that we don't get to keep the 7 even if we do win. Yeah, Mr. Bones will have to die here. Thanks, Mr. Bones. I appreciate you. Otherwise, I would just would have re-rolled the boss, but we found Mr. Bones first, so. It's a bit late for a rocket, unfortunately, anti-8. Ooh, that boss blind is pretty annoying. Egg? Fibonacci is quite valuable here. We desperately need more molt. We haven't found a planet pack in a while, which is what I've kind of been hoping for. And Hangman is pretty good. We can definitely start killing some aces, I think, or 2s. Either way is fine. But because we drew 2 aces here, I'm going to get rid of Hangman on the aces. Otherwise, I'd definitely do the 2s. But yeah, this is just more even distribution, so it makes sense to me. And we're going to buy Splash because that's 10 extra molt, which is pretty important because we actually don't have that much molt. We did just get Fibonacci, so we'll see how it goes. 3, 2, 5, whatever this makes straight. Boom. Shortcut just makes life so much easier. Rip to the goat. I agree. You know, if you ever get the opportunity to buy a Mr. Bones in your run, I would highly recommend you do so, just in case you get into a situation like that if you don't have the reroll voucher. I was fortunate enough to have found the reroll voucher, or you could get Luchador as well. But if you ever see Luchador or Mr. Bones, I would say keep them for as long as possible. Yeah, if you do not have the reroll voucher, again. But it's a bit cheaper if you do not get the reroll voucher, because the reroll voucher is 20 bucks basically. You have to pay $10 for the voucher itself, and then an extra $10 to reroll, so again, it's pricey, but it's worth it. It's either that or you lose most of the time, so yeah. Alright. Thankfully, we're starting to one-shot bosses now. We didn't even have to use Card Sharp, did we? No, we did have to use Card Sharp, right? I can't remember. Emperor, oh, Emperor's not as good here. We're playing with funny deck. We have not seen nearly enough planet packs. How many driver's license things? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, we're getting close to a driver's license here, if we see one. Do we want to re-roll the boss? First hand is drawn face down. I think we're okay with that. Honestly, I think we'll be fine. Do I play the glass 6 here? I don't think we do. We have to keep that glass 6 for as long as possible. Unfortunate draw here. We might lose this round. Having to use both your discards early like that is pretty bad. Actually, I'm gonna keep the king and use a 6 here. Let's use the bad 6. Fibonacci's helping out. Okay, good thing we used the king. Although, this is pretty bad. Or we didn't, well, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a good thing. I don't know. We did draw we drew most of a good straight. Again, we probably won't be drawing any more aces, so this is risky. Oof. Do I go for the high straight? I'm still gonna try for high straight, I think. We might just lose here, to be honest, but we'll see. Okay, we might have just lost. But you know what? We had a good run. Yeah, I don't know. I think we lose, but hey. We didn't find our dudes, so that's okay. New run. Do we want to go Nebula? I'll give Nebula one more try. Doubles my econ. I'm good. That's a pretty good straight right away. But ideally, you want to go high card. Again, we're trying to find Stuntman with the Nebula deck. We just wanted to pivot to straight because that's a pretty good Troubadour thing. And we've got a shortcut in the first pack, so... Ideally, again, we want to go high card, so maybe we play a high card here. And if we find Stuntman, now he can do something. So let's discard you and try to get a full house. Nice. So now the planet packs should contain high card. We did waste $1 doing it, but I think it's important. Ooh, green Joker. I think that's more important than opening the pack. Joker pack. I was about to say planet pack. It's not a planet pack. Now we can actually force high cards. So we're going to play this. We're going to try to play that straight down there if we draw a 10. Did not draw the 10. That's okay. Green Joker's scaling. No 10 yet, but we could play the 2 pair, which I think I am going to do. because I don't think we're gonna draw that 10. Okay, we drew the 10. Thanks, game. But let's play. Actually, are we? No, we're close to flush, but not quite. Hopefully this pair kills. Okay, we got there. And Green Joker has now scaled up to an appropriate amount. Stone card. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Although that ruins our econ. I don't think we can do it. Okay, how are we looking at high card? 3 high card, 1 of everything else. Cool. Let's play a 2 pair here. If I can click. Cool. Alright, we're looking pretty good now. Let's go for a regular pair. Again, we're trying to keep high card as our biggest one. We could go pair with Stuntman, but I'd like to go high card if possible. Just because it's a guaranteed skate, like, you're always gonna play high card. And 1 more should do it. Let's play the ace. Okay, I'm going to quickly use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Alright. A mega standard pack, huh? I'm tempted because a single blue seal will skyrocket you in any game. I'm actually gonna open this one first, in case it was Hermit, which it was. Aw, no blue seal, but a red stone card in a high card build. If only you were foil. I can choose 2 of you. Do you choose the 3 or the 3? You could choose both 3s. Nah, you definitely take the stone card. I think you go foil. Nice. Even this foil idol is pretty good, but meh. I'm just hoping and praying we don't get Troubadour, to be honest. This is not the Troubadour. We're going high card. Troubadour and Stuntman are probably the worst 2 jokers I could have, you know, gotten unlucky enough to have at the end, because they just don't synergize. +2 hand size, -2 hand size. So you're basically paying 2 joker slots for 250 chips and -1 hand around. Is that worth it? I don't think that's worth it, which is why I don't... Again, Troubadour is just a worse version of Painted deck. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If we get him, I'm still going to try, of course, but I'm not going to be too happy about it. You're going to abscond for the night. No problem. Thank you for joining, by the way. You know, I honestly... Are you... Like, I don't know. I've never really seen you around here, but, you know, it's been a while since we've talked. But thank you for stopping by. Okay, you are. You followed 2 years ago. Okay. Maybe that's why you showed up. So, did you only show up for Balatro? To me, that's really funny then, because this is the first time I've streamed Balatro, and it's like a magnet. I gotcha. But yeah, Balatro is great. I'm gonna be so happy when I 100% this game, because then I won't have to play it anymore. Although it's a fun game, I might still play it every now and then, of course. But when the update drops, my goal is to 100% this game before the update drops sometime this year. I don't know when it'll be, but I need to do it before then. Yeah, we can play a few pairs here. And we have a steel card down here, nice. You love gambling, that is not good. Please do not love gambling, that is bad. Okay, we won on 2 hands. We actually kind of want to not win too fast because, hey, Mr. Bones. Now, do I follow my advice and take Mr. Bones whenever possible? Or the reroll voucher? Ooh. But the thing is, if you're going high card, you actually don't really care about the reroll. Unless you're going up against Violet Vessel or something. Mr. Bones is just a cheaper option. We can buy Mr. Bones and a Jumbo Planet Pack. So I think I'm going to do that. This will be guaranteed to be high card. Yeah. Alright. Shop has an uncommon joker. If it said it had Troubadour, I'd be down, but it didn't. Wait, this isn't a... Oh, it's not 3. Okay. Yo, is that my stone card? Hello, stone card. Is a high card better than a pair? No. Not yet. Soon, though. Hey, well, we don't want to win that fast because green joker. I guess we need to get our economy up. Oh, okay, can I say something? Where is it? Run info? Steak. A gold steak is actually a buff in a really weird way for Diet Cola. Because perishable jokers always only cost 1. Which means Diet Cola, you can just buy it for 1, sell it for 1. It's a free double tag only on gold steak. If it's perishable, of course. And then credit card also always is $1. Always sells for $1. You always buy credit card if you have the opportunity to. Which means we might want to buy the reroll voucher, because we can actually afford it. But what if Troubadour shows up in the next shop? Well, then I guess I have a credit card. Sure. We got credit card. Might as well use it. Start with 0 discards. We don't care. Okay. Let's actually save a flush, maybe. Go high card. Let's try to get that flush. Any day now, we're gonna get that flush. Okay, we barely got the flush. This should allow us to win. Maybe. Okay. And Green Joker's got some malt. Thank you, Green Joker. Credit card is credit carding. Definitely have to open this. Baseball card. Yeah, we can do a baseball card run. We're looking for Troubadour, I guess. Or Stuntman, obviously. I mean, it's you know, it's okay. Gotta use credit card, you know, get some use out of it. I personally don't like credit card because I don't really know how to pivot from credit card, but maybe that's just me. Okay, high card is now technically might be better than other hands. So let's go high card. Okay. High card is pretty good, especially with the baseball card foil. We don't need Hangman. Clearance sales, pretty nice, but then we're definitely not getting out of the credit card debt. Jeez. Gotta buy Pluto. I know clearance, this would have reduced the cost of Pluto. I know. Okay. Look. Looky. Oh, upgrade high card by 3 levels, which is actually 6 levels. Wow. A level 10 high card. Nice. Okay, that means, does this just win? Let's find out. Okay. We have now ascended. Wow, I can't believe we got a huge double tag there. Emperor? No. I got some almonds to snack on. Every now and then they get like their little like almond skin in your throat, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'll take a jack. Nice. 12 for each unused discard. Is that worth skipping? That gets us out of debt. We don't... I mean, we lose scaling on Green Joker. It's worth it. Also, if we find Throwback, now it's actually pretty good. High card. Got him. High card. Got him. High card is so dumb. But, we're looking for Stuntman. We're on Nebula deck. You know, I'm just doing what they do. A doobie doobie doo bot loyalty card. You are uncommon. But I'd rather have Supernova, I think. Yeah. I'd rather not be stuck with a loyalty card that I can't use. Because you really do need the plus hands per round thing. And I'm really hoping this is Wraith. It was in fact not Wraith, but you gotta go Immolate, right? Nice. Okay, cool. You don't need discards. Move Supernova in front of Mr. Bones, because Mr. Bones is now technically Polychrome thanks to baseball card. Cool. I mean, we don't have blue seals, so there's not really a reason to be playing slowly except to scale Green Joker, but it's okay. And I guess Supernova as well. Now that's an uncommon I can get behind. Well, now that we're rich, when I say rich, we have like $30. Ooh, Hermit. I mean, you got a Hermit, I think. Keep our econ high so we can actually buy everything in the shop. We buy blank voucher here. Maybe it'll pay off. We sell credit card. Buy Acrobat, who now goes here. I guess it doesn't matter the order. As long as these 3 are in the back. Then we can buy this. Wheel of Fortune. Right? Well, if it lands on Supernova... Well, what's better? Supernova or Green Joker? Green Jokers... I just realized. No, they're different enough. I was about to say, isn't Supernova just a better Green Joker? But not necessarily. Because if you want to pivot, Green Joker, like, you switch off between high card and pair. That's what Green Joker's for. Supernova is just focused on that one hand, so... Give me... I guess just Wheel of Fortune me. Wow. It landed on the... Okay, now you have to go in front of Mr. Bones, because the uncommon, yeah. There's the order of operations. We could go banana. I do like the banana. Is that worth losing Supernova? Yeah, probably. There you go, Supernova. The needle. Oh, no. We'll make it work. Yeah, this probably does pretty good. That was 38,000. Okay, we can one-shot the needle. That's good to know. Oh, and the needle will trigger Acrobat. Yeah, we'll be fine. You gotta open Celestial packs because they're guaranteed to be Pluto. Jumbo packs can have blue seals, which is what we really... Oh, you're purple. I'm colorblind. I don't even want to discard. So give me the steel. Man, it sucks to be colorblind. I got excited for nothing. Okay, we want to scale Green Joker a little bit here, so I'm not going to play the foil. That was 25,000. 24,000, okay. We do need to get a little bit lucky. Okay, I'm kind of glad the banana didn't die there. Unless Cavendish shows up in the next shop or something. Loyalty card, huh? You are uncommon. But you're not what I'm looking for. Pluto, how's it going? This could be a blue seal. Where are the blue seals, man? I'm not going to complain about a foil ace steel, but still. I think we need to reroll. No, wait, Acrobat will work. Yeah, never mind. We should be fine because Acrobat's going to be in effect. I am actually going to discard... Well, we could do the math here. Let me do math. This is... We don't have any chips, right? No. Our chips are purely from Pluto. Okay. So this is... Well, and obviously the ace itself. 126. Let me get that on Google. This is 126 times 12, which is actually times 27. No, 37. Okay. 37 times... No, plus 15. So 37. Okay. So that'll be 52. Okay. Times 52. Now, I don't know if the Acrobat applies the holographic before or after. Whatever. I'm just going to send it. If we die, we die. Okay, it's before. 74k with just a spade. Wow. Or with just an ace. Okay. Glad we didn't reroll. Come on, Stuntman. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. Okay. And this could be a blue seal. It's not a blue seal. Take the glass. I don't really want to discard you for a random... Yeah, we'll just play it out. How many steel cards do we have now? At least 3, right? We have 4. This would be a pretty good run for Steel Joker. The banana is probably not going to die. Diet Cola. Don't really know what I double tag. I'd probably sell the banana. I could just keep Diet Cola around. It doesn't need to go until we see a good double tag. Sure. Welcome to Team Diet Cola. This is a funny comp. This is probably as big as baseball card is going to get, because we're not going to get rid of Green Joker at this point. And if we find Stuntman, obviously Diet Cola is going to go. But we have room on the team. Mr. Bones and Diet Cola don't need to stick around, and this could be a blue seal. It's not. That's okay. Again, I'm not too worried because we have Acrobat. I'd be a lot more worried if we didn't have Acrobat. Which means our final hand is always going to hit pretty hard. Could be Troubadour Stuntman. I mean, I'm half tempted to sell Diet Cola here. Get some value out of it. Sure. I know we're not trading it for an uncommon, but 13 mult is still pretty respectable. Could be... Oh, do we go Wraith? I'll go Wraith. Oh, man, you're not bad. I guess I actually don't want you... I want you to copy... Honestly, the only good one here to copy is Acrobat. I'll try to make it work. Too bad you don't trigger baseball card. This might actually be a pretty tough fight because Invisible Joker is actually just going to hold us back for a bit. I need to play more cards, actually. To try to get steals out here. Otherwise, we will probably just lose, but we'll see. I don't think this is triggering a steal card, which means it's probably bad. I won't play the 7, though, in case it was a pair on accident. Ooh, okay, we're in a bit of trouble here. But I believe in Acrobat. Whew, okay. I'm an Acrobat enjoyer. Splash. Now that's a high card build. Too bad we don't need it. The Celestial Pack is guaranteed to be Pluto, but we need to save our money in case Troubadour or Stuntman are in the next shop, unfortunately. We should be playing 5 cards every round to try to draw, yeah, stones and steals, mostly. This should just win. Oh, alright, more mult for Green Joker. I'm not gonna complain. Alright, Invisible Joker, just please don't copy baseball card. Yo, Luchador. What's better, you or Mr. Bones? Please copy Acrobat. Oh my gosh, he copied Acrobat. I am a happy camper, dude. That's amazing. Alright, campers. Hold on, I want some almonds. I'm gonna mute while I eat some almonds. I don't know who's better. I think Mr. Bones is a bit better. You can make an argument, but Luchador only works on bosses. Mr. Bones works on non-bosses. I'll stick with Mr. Bones. It's also better for econ. We don't need to play the 3. We'll play it to, like, you know, cycle our deck, maybe find some more steals, but Green Joker is scaling pretty nicely. Now our acrobats are active. So let's see how good this hand is. This is our theoretical best hand, probably. Oh, we one-shot. Wow, okay. Who knew? Times 9 molt with 2 acrobats. Kind of goes crazy. Burglar. Burglar's really good with the loyalty card we've been seeing, but... not this run, buddy. Not this run. Well, yeah, no steals. We'll just Hermit here. No reason to re-roll in the easiest bosses you could ask for. Alright, very nice. We starting to draw our steals and our aces. How many more steals do we have? Like 3? Okay, one of them's disabled, so we only have one more actually. And we probably don't need to play too many of our high cards. Or like, get rid of too many of our prospective high card plays. Okay, and this should one-shot. Yeah, Acrobat and Green Joker go really well together, so... feeling pretty good about this run. We still have room with Mr. Bones too, so... ooh, a Fool into a Hermit. Nice, that's some econ that we didn't have before. Judgment. Hold on, who's the final boss? Okay, for a second I thought that was Violet Vessel. Phew, okay. We definitely want Temperance. We need to find the jokers we're missing. Okay, now that we have money, we can roll. Don't need those. Banana. No thanks. I'll take the Pluto though. Hiker. Even the stone card's pretty good. I'll save the money. No reason to spend it. Cerulean Bell is probably the best boss we could ask for. As long as he doesn't select. I mean, with Mr. Bones, we definitely win. I'm not worried. Mr. Bones would have been essential for the Violet Vessel, though. Almost certainly. Either him or Luchador, of course. And of course we have the reroll voucher. You know, just in case. Just in case. Burglar again. Come on, man. Get out of here. Honestly, I might take credit card. So we can try to find the others. But then I'll need to sell credit card. Yeah, no, I can't. Free rare Joker? Haha, no, I can't. Because then the boss is next, and that's, you can't find the Jokers you're looking for, okay. Man, high card builds are so dumb. I don't have to play 5 cards every round, but it's just optimal. But I could just play an ace, ace, king, jack, ace, you know, like... It's boring, but, you know, it gets you through. Yeah, okay. We can definitely beat the Violet Vessel, actually, which is kind of crazy. Yo, Throwback, what up? I like Throwback. I know people kind of hate him. Oh my gosh, it's Stuntman. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think this is the last run for the day, honestly. We just found Stuntman. It's not going to get better than this. It's Stuntman. He showed up when the world needed him most. Oh my gosh. Last shop, last ante. He's out here pulling tricks on me. Oh my gosh, what is this stone card, dude? And reroll once more for good luck. Oh my gosh. Alright, we won. Ah, feels good. That's great. Alright. Sick'em team. This probably won't one-shot still, but... we did just lose a little bit of extra molt by ditching... Also, we lost a little bit of security by ditching, Mr. Bones, but, like, we have 2 acrobats still. I'm not worried. Wow, we only drew one of our steals and they selected it right away, but... Alright, Acrobats, it's your time to shine. Bring me home. I can't believe it. It's Stuntman. Yes. Alright, I'm calling it there for today. That was some good Balatro. Even that one run we didn't get a gold stake on. A golden stake new Joker, you know what I'm saying. Across the gold stake finish line. That was still a really fun run. Awesome. Okay, my least favorite Joker. My new least favorite Joker. Again, my old least favorite was definitely Matador. Now it's Troubadour. Troubadour doesn't bring anything to the team, but look at that. Gold stake Stuntman. Now I can go to my tier list. And move him from green stake right next to Invisible Joker. He's before Invisible Joker. Okay. There he goes. End, clear, delete row. Now all I have is gold stake and black stake in my tier list. Jokers, I think he's on page 7. Nope, 6. Nope, he's on page 8. Yep, last one. He's holding out for dear hope, but I'll get him. I'll get him. The skins were nice though. I do agree. I'm not sure if I'll keep the Dead by Daylight ones. Again, the 2 games I play, of course, are Spades. Obviously, those aren't the only games I play. I don't really play too much Slay the Spire anymore, because I already 100%ed that game, so just doing other stuff. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the options stats. There it is. The last Joker sticker. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't really play Endless, if that isn't obvious. Once I beat Anti-8, I kind of just go back to the main menu. I just did this for the achievement to get to Anti-12. I think that's an achievement. And also, there's a Joker, I think, that you need to get, or something like that. So, I vaguely remember that, but most played hand flush, not surprised. Especially with checkered deck existing, you're just playing, you know, getting checkered deck to gold stake. You're probably gonna play flush like, you know, a good 1,000 times maybe. Yeah, best win streak. I'm not really a win streak kind of person, to be honest. I just try to go for achievements for the most part. But dude, that's last minute Stuntman. Dude, I haven't seen a single Troubadour today, but oh well. This is good, some good Balatroing. I'm happy. Chat seems to be working well as well. I'm pretty happy with that as well. I just said as well twice in a row, and now it's weird. Cool. I'm gonna head out for the night. It's pretty late, and you know, probably eat something other than almonds. And yeah, good game. I don't really know what else to say. I'll probably stream my last gold stake run Troubadour guy later. By later I mean like, I don't know, maybe next week. I've been feeling less and less inclined to play Balatro, and then I'm closing in on the final achievement here. But I really hope that gameplay update later this year adds some new life to the game. What I'm really hoping for from that is a second set of Jokers. So how you have kind of in your collection, there's the original set of 150 Jokers here. I'm hoping that the update is a second set of 150 Jokers, and you can just swap back and forth between them. I just hope I don't have to get gold stake on them too. But yeah, that Cloud 9 run was really fun. Again, it's why Erratic deck is probably, maybe not it's gotta be my favorite, right? It's just too good. Again, it's just fun rolling with whatever the game gives you. You get a lot of 4s, you can go walkie-talkie hack, you get a lot of 9s, Cloud 9. If you get a lot of 6s, you can go 6th Sense, get a lot of value there. You get a lot of face cards, of course, lots of options there. Aces, you got Scholar, Fibonacci. Fibonacci's just great in general. You get a lot of 2s, Wii Joker. There's just so much synergy with Erratic deck, I think. It's so much fun. Unless you get 7s. If you get 7s, you're kind of doomed. Then you're just hoping for Odd Todd, but yeah. 7s are by far the worst number in this game. which I guess makes sense. They're in the middle of like all the straights, but still, who really runs straights that often? I don't know. Just a little gripe I have, because all the other numbers have something associated with them. Walkie-talkie, 10s, 4s, 9s have Cloud 9, 8 ball for 8s, 6s have 6 cents, 5 is Fibonacci hack, 5 is pretty solid. All 5 and below is good because of hack being in the game, but anyways. Just a little, yeah, I just want a second set of 150 jokers. I think that'd be good. I think if you add any more jokers to the current pool, you're just diluting the pool. I think right now the game is pretty well balanced. I think there's some jokers that are a bit weaker than others. Mostly the economy jokers, to be honest. Like, mail-in rebate I think is pretty strong in comparison to something like reserved parking, but you could make an argument that reserved parking is really strong if you get Pareidolia, because then every face card is going to be in your hand, or every hand, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyways. Gift card, again, you can make arguments there. I guess, the only real problems I have is, where is he? Golden ticket's kind of weird, because you don't want to play your gold cards. Not sure if I like golden ticket too much. And where is he? There's one other guy. If I can find him. To-do list. No, to-do list is much better now. It's someone else. Even business card is okay. Delayed gratification. You saw in that one run, it's okay as well. I thought there was one other one. Who am I thinking of? Egg is even okay too. No, it's you, isn't it? No, faceless joker. Maybe they're all pretty even, now that I'm looking at them. Cloud 9 is just a golden joker that scales. Hallucination is even pretty good too, just if you're buying booster packs, of course. To the Moon is funny with Bowl and Bootstrap. Midas Touch is okay. You know what? Maybe they're all pretty even. Except Matador. Matador is bleh. Just because you have to rely on a boss that actually does something, and then you have to waste your hand generally against that boss in order for Matador to pay off. Obviously, usually it's worth it because $8 is worth the $1 that you spend, but yeah. Anyways, I don't know. Actually, they're pretty well balanced now that I'm looking at them. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. I'm just rambling at this point. It's a good game. I can't wait to finish the Completionist Plus Plus. But I'll be on tomorrow, because, yep, tomorrow is Thursday. And that will be Inscription. I can't wait to try out Casey's mod. And then Friday for Skyrim. And then Saturday maybe for Darkest Dungeon. Alright. Well, Darkest Dungeon 2, I should clarify. But maybe it won't be Saturday, maybe it'll be another day of the week, but just sometime after Thursday and Friday, I'll do some Darkest Dungeon 2, because that game has been probably my favorite game I've played in the last few months, so yeah, looking forward to that. And Skyrim has been a lot of fun the last stream too, because we finally went to Riverwood after putting it off. A lot of fun there. Okay. I'm just rambling. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna chill for the rest of the night.